What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Cris and Maul Show. I am Maul. Cris. He's running a little bit late. He will be here very, very shortly. But we got one of our brothers who's going to come join us for this big day in the NFL. We got our man Mark. Man, Mark, what's going on, Pippin?
Man, what is good? It is Christmas. It is the second day of Christmas in the NFL. I mean, it just feels so weird. It's like to have this much time where you had some meetings. I mean, outside of free agency, but and it's Christmas all over again. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Man, big day, big day. Everybody knows this is officially Fernando Mendoza Day, so we're gonna do a big celebration for that, man. So can't wait to hear his name. But man, let's get it started, man. Obviously, we got about 25, 30 minutes, man, before the NFL draft starts kicking off, man. We start hearing these names, man. What's your kind of overall anticipation for this draft, man? What kind of surprises do you think could potentially happen?
And I've been saying this all along, but I just think there's going to be a lot of trade ups, though. And trade ups and even trade downs are going on in this draft. I mean, outside the number one pick, which I felt like was the most safest pick out there, which is obvious, but it's going to be some interesting things. So don't be surprised. You have some teams that trade up, some of the teams trade down. You have a lot of teams out there that have two picks. I want to say there's like 4 or 5 teams that had 2 picks in the first round. Don't be surprised if you see one of those teams that go down to 1 pick if they come down to a trade or whatnot. So it's going to be fun to watch. I'm just here to make sure that the Chiefs don't pick up some guy from Presbyterian, because we've seen some of the most interesting out of whack picks that we think make no sense. But we'll see, though. I mean, it's a new year, so anything can happen.
Nah, for real, man. Like, been hearing a lot of rumors about certain things that could possibly be happening in the NFL draft. Let's talk about your team, man. What's your anticipations with your team and who they possibly could select?
Well, at 9, I've always believed Bain was the play. I mean, I know they've been talking about getting help for Mahomes. Obviously, him coming off that ACL injury, what that looks like. And, we always talk about offensive line. Obviously, they're always receiver happy. They've been trying to figure out that number one piece and not knowing if Rasheed Rice, and now we got some of the information, with him being back and not being suspended. So you get all those pieces and stuff like that. So at 9, I know they've been talking about trading up. I mean, which would make a lot of sense, because I feel like that really at the number 1 pick, maybe even number 2, nothing is really safe. People can teams can up and change their mind any given day. Or say we're going to go with defensive route, or we're going to go offense. We always talk about like the Titans. I don't even think that's safe. We've been talking about Jeremiah Love. It sounds like that's going to be the play there in Tennessee. But we got to keep in mind, we got a defensive-minded coach down there. So who's to say he don't jump ship and get banged? We don't know. I mean, and then with the Giants, you saw them make that acquisition. They made that trade, which made a lot of sense. So now they got one at 5, and I think another one at 10 or something like that. So anything can happen, though. So, but I will say this, though. I've been saying this a while on another podcast, though. At 29, and the crazy part about it was it surfaced again on one of these shows, was don't be surprised if that first round pick at 29 gets traded. I would not be surprised at all.
Trade up or trade back? Trade back.
Now we've been talking about the wide receiver room and what that looks like, and if people are going to be available. And I've been saying Brian Thomas Jr. is like, I know Jacksonville have been kind of shopping him around, and it seems like they're still shopping him now. I said that would not be an option I would overlook, because then that would fix some other problems that the Chiefs have. They can get themselves another wide receiver and be able to weaponize that, because, I mean, you can only lean on Kelce. So, I mean, this is basically his last year. Let's just call it for what it is.
Yeah.
Let's just call he's on his official retirement run. So there's no need to say, when people talk about 2 years and all that, I'm gonna forget about it. This is his last run.
Yeah.
But I expect them to pick a defensive guy, and I'm going with the long shot, saying they're going to probably trade that pick at 29.
29. Yeah, I've been hearing little things about that. They possibly could trade back. I've heard my Raiders, they potentially could trade up. We've been linked to like the D tackle McDonald from Ohio State. So I'm definitely. Obviously, once we get past 1, I think that's definitely when the draft really starts to become like the anticipation on who's going to go where. Like, obviously, we've had like the whole conversation with Alvaro Reese and Bailey as far as like who's going to be number 2. Obviously, there are big rumors that Jeremiah Love could be the 3rd overall pick. I've heard stuff about Alvaro Reese potentially even dropping down as low as like 6. I think it's definitely going to be very, very interesting to see who kind of trades up and trades back. While we wait for the draft, man, let's get to some NFL news, man. Obviously, we talked about Lawrence getting traded from the Giants. Obviously, you did, you made your comments in the comment section, but I would like to get your thoughts, man. Overall, man, what's your overall thought process on what do you think the Giants were thinking when they traded Lawrence for that first round pick and the Bengals for giving up the first round pick for Dexter Lawrence?
Well, the Bengals for me, they've always been a walking question mark. You have no idea what they're going to get. They've been trying to fix their offensive line for years. They still can't get that right. They can't protect Burrow for nothing. Then you're trying to fix your defense, which was one of the things that's been holding them back for quite some time, and we don't even know if that's safe. So, yes, the Bengals made some acquisitions and stuff like that, but is it enough? Will it hold? I don't know. As far as with the Giants, I feel like they're doing the right things. They're rebuilding, retooling. You get your coach, you get the right guy in the room to kind of like, you're not just talking about resetting a team, but you're really resetting an atmosphere in that room. Mm-hmm. And as far as like with the different options they have out there, it seems like that number 10, they're going to go with the receiver. That's what I've been hearing a lot of, which makes a ton of sense to me. But a lot of these teams, like the Giants, they're basically retooling and building themselves a future. I mean, you look at the Giants as far as what they got. They got Isaiah Likely as their tight end. You got your quarterback in Dart. You got is Scatterboo the long-term answer? I don't know. The style he plays is so violent. That's a question mark. But
no, for real.
But if for some reason, like I said, with Tennessee, if they somehow pass him up, don't be surprised if Jeremiah Love is in that conversation for the Giants too, because then you can have that pair with Neighbors, and then if they depending on what they do with that 10 pick, if they get themselves another receiver, you got a young core.
Yeah.
So the Giants are on the right track. And then I think they had the number 5 pick, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. Let me double check while you're talking.
So I would imagine if they had the number 5 pick there, you address both sides of the ball. They were probably going to go after Sonny Styles, which would actually be a great pickup because then you're addressing offense and defense and you're getting quality picks. So it makes sense. If it happens, good for them.
Yeah.
So good for the Giants, good for the GM for making that play. And it looks like the Giants have something hopeful to look forward to after the letdown the Dable and obviously the injuries. For the Giants though, they had a couple of late blown losses and stuff. And you kind of watched how they performed, but we never got to see them as one cohesive unit because then Dart, Neighbors, and Scatterboo never played at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're going to have Neighbors, Scatterboo, Likely as your tight end, and then if they get the receiver who we're thinking they've been talking about Jordan Tyson, you got something.
Yeah,
there'll be a fun watch, especially in that division.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I totally agree with you. Like, same sentiments, man. I don't know what the Bengals are doing, especially giving up that first round pick. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. They're trying to fill up a hole that they haven't on the defensive side, but they have so many holes on that defensive side. I don't know. Giving up a first round pick for Dexter Lawrence was the answer. I don't think like Dexter Lawrence is on the same caliber as like a Khalil Mack, Max Crosby, anything of that nature. So, but I get it. They're trying to swing for the fences with anything that would stick on that defensive side. I think the Giants, man, they could play this. They could play this card in so many ways. I think they could potentially trade up with that 10th pick if they really want to go after a player. I could see them maybe potentially even trading back in a sense if they feel comfortable where they can get that set player. Obviously, I think all the signs are written on the wall, especially with the reports of the owner flying out Jordan Tyson and all that. I think that's the guy they're kind of looking at. I don't know if it's going to be the 5th pick or the 10th pick, but I'm assuming it's going to be one of those. The only thing that would make me a little bit worrisome is just you're going to have 2 receivers with some injury history that could cause a little bit of a question. But overall, man, I think it's a situation where if both of those guys can stay healthy, I think that will be a slam dunk. I agree with you. Cam Scatterboo is everybody, let's give it up for Cris. Let's give it up for Cris. Welcome, sir, to the big night.
What's going on?
Hopefully everything is okay on your side, my brother.
Yeah, everything's straight.
He here to make sure they don't pick up some guy from Court Continuation University or something like that.
I really want to ask about y'all. One of y'all coaches getting arrested. You know what I mean? Adding to the to the slate of arrests on your team.
Well, he pleaded not guilty. He pleaded not guilty. That's a mistake.
Man, I saw that shit. I was like, bro, that shit can't be true, man. Like, y'all coaches now too? Y'all receivers, now your coaches, bro. Come on, man. Come on. What's Andy Reid doing over there, man?
I'm staying out on that one. That's why I just put my hair down.
They not guilty. We got to get all the facts first.
Gonna be known as the Kansas City convicts the way it's going. Like, come on now.
Man, I already called him that, bro. I called y'all the Kansas City penitentiaries, bro. Like, this shit's crazy. I was saying that to him on Sunday.
Out here looking like the longest yard. Like, come on,
man. For real, dog. I'm like, shit, where Nelly at?
It's just waiting for. It's just for the Chiefs. They can get through 1 year without distractions. I mean, injury, fine, but come on, man.
Y'all definitely signing Henry Ruggs when he come out, man. I'm gonna hate that, but y'all definitely gonna sign Henry Ruggs.
We ain't getting
him. But anyways, man, we got Mark's early thoughts about this draft. Chris, what's your early thoughts about the draft before things get started?
Nobody knows nothing. They just throwing stuff at the wall right now. This team moving up. This team want to move back. They don't know that.
Yeah,
it's all smoke screens until after Fernando Mendoza, because that's the only surefire pick that we know about. Maybe David Bailey to the Jets.
The Jets.
Even that, I would be surprised. Next thing you know, they say Arvell Reese.
So, yeah.
I mean, the only thing I would say with the Raiders, only question mark, and I understand both sides. I've had debate with variety of different people and stuff like that, and it's when you have somebody like Mendoza. Normally when you get a top 10 pick, they're starting immediately right out the gate. Now the question is, and we've seen this with Mahomes and everything. We have to take consideration of what talent was there, how it was built. You know, when Mahomes got drafted, they had Alex Smith in play, so it was basically more so of a ploy to where you're not only preparing Mahomes on the sideline, but then also you're seeing what kind of trade value you can get with Alex Smith. Could that be the same situation? I mean, granted, you know, that kind of contract and where Kirk Cousins is that where do you see him regardless? You know, they haven't even stepped on foot on camp, you know, they got to do training camp and all that fun stuff. Do you currently put Cousins as the number one and then Mendoza is number two? And then do you do that same treatment, you know, let Mendoza learn from the sideline and then give Kirk Cousins? I mean, I think it just depends on how the season go. I mean, if Kirk Cousins do well, then, you know, I expect him, you know, to let Mendoza stay on the sideline, let him learn and get that learning curve and do what he need to do. I mean, I believe that great quarterbacks, they've learned on the sidelines. I mean, you've seen it with Aaron Rodgers and even with Brady and how they develop. Yeah, Mahomes, you've seen that happen. Could that be the same story with Mendoza?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I just think in a sense, as far as me, man, I just think it's a breath of fresh air that we actually look like an organization who actually we have answers for any kind of possibility. Like if Mendoza starts off slow, things aren't clicking for him, we don't have to rush him out there. We have Kirk Cousins where we could play the whole year. You know what I mean? Where it's just a point where we have a solidified quarterback who can lead us into games, and potentially maybe even give us a chance in the playoffs. Obviously, a lot of things would have to go our way, but Kirk Cousins is one of the quarterbacks where you can actually have some trust. And now if there could be a situation where, you know, there have been many reports where Fernando Mendoza has been understanding the Clint Kubiak offense very, very well. And if he starts clicking real early in preseason and in training camp and he looks like the better quarterback, then put him in there. You know what I mean? Like it's a win-win situation, I think, with the Raiders. If this was like the Raiders of like 4 years ago, we will just be drafting Mendoza, throwing him to the Wolves with no offensive line. We probably wouldn't have gotten Tyler Linderbaum. The Max Crosby trade probably wouldn't have went through. We probably wouldn't have traded him for 2 first-round picks. It probably would have just been for a second and another piece, knowing the kind of head coaches and front office we would have had. And he would have been thrown to the Wolves, and he probably would have looked like one of those quarterbacks that just wasn't set up in the right situation, and he turned out to be terrible, or he got hurt, or whatever the situation may be. I have so much more optimism in this organization, in this front office, with the leadership that we do have. It seems like that. I think everybody on the outside looking in, I think they look at us and they're like, all right, The Raiders look like they're getting their shit together. They might be coming here in the next like 2-3 years. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say we're going to be Super Bowl contenders this year. Hell, we might not even be Super Bowl contenders next year. But I will say this: I truly believe in my heart we will be Super Bowl contenders within the next 3 to 4 years with the establishment, and we're just building just the blocks to just have repetitive consistency of being great, of being a professional team. And the leadership that we do have, Max Crosby is a great leader. Fernando Mendoza has potential to be a great leader. We have Tom Brady, who we all know who he's a great leader. Spytech is becoming one of the better up and coming GMs as far as like in the NFL. Tyler Linderbaum, a great leader on the offensive line. So I think sky's the limit. Obviously, we got to see what the rest of these draft picks look like. You know, we've missed on a lot of drafts in the last couple of years of players that we potentially could get. I'm very curious to see how they kind of go about it. You know what I mean? Especially with that second overall pick. Do we trade up and go after somebody that we really do like, or do we trade back, try to get assets, whatever the case may be? Obviously, you know, there's a couple of names I would hope that we go get, and we'll see, man. But I have a lot of excitement for the Raiders going into this season and the potentials that we do have coming up in the next like couple of years.
I mean, they got the pieces and stuff like that. They got their running back. They got a promising tight end as far as they getting that offense. And, you know, they're building it right.
We got the best tight end. The best tight end.
I mean, they're not spending a ridiculous amount of money and everything, so it gives them time to build and all that stuff to be able to get their team right. So, I mean, kudos to the GM getting that right. It looks like they're on a reset mode and actually trying to rebuild it right. I mean, the only thing that kind of threw them up for a hiccup, which really could have been more of a blessing in disguise, was more so that whole Ravens ordeal. That's probably the only thing, but they've managed it well. I mean, they've been talking about, I've seen even some hypotheticals prior to, you see how that goes. Just throwing out haymakers. And I know somebody was coming with a hypothetical about Crosby to the Rams for like 3 pieces. I'm like, really? That ain't happening. But
yeah,
I mean, the Raiders got something. They got some promise. I think the AFC West is going to be a lot more competitive on all four. I mean, you could have potentially all four. I mean, I would be bold enough to say that. I mean, I like what this coach has done, and you're coming from a winning culture, and it's one thing with the Raiders you can say over time. Is that somebody said, "What is the culture of the Raiders?" I said, I don't know, because they've been losing. They picked up Geno Smith, which was absolutely crazy. Then Carroll, that was just a tire fire they did last year. That didn't make any sense at all. I think the purpose of the plan was to tank. I really do from day one. But you just kind of look at the division all the way around, from Denver to the Chargers to the Chiefs everything looks good. I mean, it's gonna be a fun show to watch tonight as far as the draft. So, like I said, a lot of trades I expect. Let's make it happen. Just don't pick up anybody that don't make any sense. I mean, who was the last thing? Don't do anything stupid like the Falcons did last year, 2 years ago. Let's just not go that way.
The Michael Penix pickup.
Yeah, after signing that trade, I mean, they're gonna be regretting that. I mean, they're still gonna feel the relapses of that. I think even for the next year,
they're about to start Tua probably.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They're about to start Tua, man. You're damn right they're regretting it. They said they gearing up to start Lenore Sellers next year.
Oh my goodness! I mean,
that's what they're really gearing up for. It's gonna be a long year for the Falcons, man. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna be a long year.
Kyle Pitts get traded.
You think they should? You think they should trade Kyle Pitts
for the right offer? Hell yeah.
Well, I think with the Cowboys,
they ain't winning no Super Bowls.
I think the Cowboys are interesting. The Cowboys are interesting though because they said what's his name has signed his Pickens signed his free agency tag.
I think he gets traded.
That's what I think too. I think it's more of a sign and trade. So that just makes a lot of sense to me.
What do you think? If that happens, where do you think he potentially could go?
Anywhere but Kansas City.
Yeah, we don't have the cap space to decide him. I was actually looking at the cap space of all the teams. I could see maybe the Seahawks or because they got high cap space. Mars Raiders, Buffalo. Anybody with a high cap space.
If my Raiders trade for George Pickens, it will definitely be a Max Crosby trade. If that happens, it will definitely be a Max Crosby trade.
I can see the Ravens still got a lot of cap space too, so they can trade that 14th pick and get him.
What does Tennessee have? I don't know.
They got a lot of cap space.
They got a lot of cap space left. I think
they signed Wan'Dale Robinson. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
and then Calvin Ridley, he took a pay cut to stay.
He should. I mean, passes he was dropping last year.
And then they got that one dude that he was pretty good. I forgot his name. He played for Stanford. He was actually solid for them. But
was it Imanor or whatever his name is?
Yeah. He was actually pretty solid for them. But outside of that, they ain't got nothing. So I could see them possibly, maybe they say, "Hey, bump it. We'll go get George Pickens and sign him." And Cam Ward.
It's a possibility. You don't even think he starts the season with the Cowboys.
No.
I don't.
Because they already said that they want to get one of them wide receivers.
Which one?
The Cowboys. Any one of them. If Mekhi Lemon's sitting there, which that's a possibility, Mekhi could be there.
Lemon, if Tate should not slip that low. There's no way. I just don't see that.
See, that wouldn't make sense to me because you could literally keep George Pickens. Like, you're not obligated to trade him. You don't have to trade him. You could just eat it up. And
it's all about the money, player.
I get it, but if you want to win the Super Bowl, which I think the Cowboys could have a legit chance to win the Super Bowl. I think they really could if they play their cards right. If you keep George Pickens and let's say you go get homie from LSU, the cornerback from LSU, because you obviously need cornerback help desperately in that situation. I think that's way more important and then getting a wide receiver. Even if you do trade George Pickens, like if that's the pace to trade George Pickens and potentially sign Juwan Jennings, sign Stephon Diggs, like maybe potentially try to go after Tyreek Hill and hope he comes back healthy by the time the middle of the season comes and he can get back to himself by playoff time, whatever the case may be. I think they have to go defense with that pick. They have to.
I mean, the NFC East, that's going to be a brutal division. I think it's going to be a lot tougher than what people anticipate. I mean, that's going to be one. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the team with the lowest record was like 8-9 or maybe even 7-10 or something like that. I could see them coming down to the wire. That's going to be a tough division. The Giants are building it right, I think. Jaden Daniels, I think he gets that team right in Washington. I think they could get it together. The Cowboys, they might have that defense fixed, but, we still got to wait. Time will tell. And then I think Philadelphia, I think Sirianni gets fired, personally.
Well, I feel like Philadelphia going to take a step back because we all know the writing's on the wall with that A.J. Brown trade. So now you're putting all your hopes with Devontae Smith. Not saying Devontae Smith can't be that number one overall option. But I think you got to be worried by that just by his injury history and I wouldn't call him frail, but his body type isn't, looked upon as as like the most like sturdy kind of like situation. Then you have the bullseye on Jalen Hurts. I think this is a pressurized situation for him with another offensive coordinator. I think the Eagles, obviously, I think they're obviously super talented across the board, even if they do trade AJ Brown. But I think that's the team that takes the step back. And I think if Jaden Daniels could stay healthy, I think they win this division. I really do. I really think they win this division. And I can see the Cowboys. I can see it being the Cowboys Commanders competition for division. But I would probably side more with the Commanders because I would have more faith with Jaden Daniels more so than with Dak.
I think the Giants are going to get in as a wild card. I really do. I think Harbaugh.
I wouldn't be surprised. John Harbaugh's look. No matter all the stuff we talked about John Harbaugh, he's still a hell of a coach. You know what I mean? For you, the last 18 years with one organization, you got a Super Bowl. Many times you made the playoffs consistently. I think the Giants could easily make the playoffs for sure. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, I can see them holding them wild card spots. I mean, the NFC East. I mean, the way that whole NFC is shaped up and everything. I mean, you kind of look on both, so you can look all the way around. Of course, the NFC West can be pretty brutal. I mean, you can talk about all that, but NFC East, I wouldn't be surprised if you got 3 in there. I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I think NFC East could be brutal. I think NFC West can be brutal. I think the NFC North could be brutal. I think the AFC West can be brutal. I think the easiest division would probably be the NFC South and probably the AFC South. I think the Texans are winning that. Texans are winning that AFC South division. If CJ Stroud can just be, if you can get CJ Stroud to be anywhere close he was in that first year, I think you could easily say the Houston Texans should be the favorites to win the Super Bowl next year. Me personally, because they are ultra loaded on that defensive side. They got a slew of wide receivers. You added David Montgomery, so that with Woody Marks, it's all on CJ Stroud. It's all on CJ Stroud.
And I know I talk trash about dude, but if Trevor Lawrence can be what he was last year, then they have a chance to win that division too.
That too.
I mean, it's just with the Jaguars. You never. I mean,
You don't.
When they had that, even when they had that run and they ran to the Patriots, in that AFC title game. That team is just up 1 year, down. That's up 1 year, down, and that's up. I mean, they trended up last year. They could be down. I mean, the trend is they're probably gonna be down this year. Or
we got to see how they look when they replace Travis Achan.
Yeah, we gotta see.
Yeah, see. I mean,
who's the running back? Who's the running back?
Bruce. What's his name? Brusal Tutin, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, he was cool.
He was good. He was good.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they get another one in this draft.
Yeah, because you get Travis Hunter back. Obviously, they kind of stated that he still played both sides of the field, but I really truly believe they need to just make him focus on that defensive side because I think he can be the best. I low-key think he could be the best cornerback in competing with Patrick Surtain as the best cornerback in the whole league if he focused on that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So if you adding him back to that defense, that defense is going to be even better. And I said it's a lot of quarterbacks where I think it's a lot of pressure on them this year, especially with the slew of quarterbacks that are coming in next year. Trevor Lawrence, the Colts situation. I think the Panthers situation, the Falcons situation, obviously, the Saints situation. Got to see how that's got to see how that goes. The Minnesota Vikings with Kyler Murray and all that. Got to see what that situation is going to look like. Obviously, you got the New York Jets. You got that situation. Look. I know they said they're gonna re-sign Lamar Jackson, but I wouldn't even sleep on that, bro. Because especially with the whole situation with that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even sleep on that potentially where that may come to roost. Obviously, you got the Arizona Cardinals. There's gonna be a lot of teams vying for a quarterback next year.
Well, you still got Mac Jones in the fold too. You still got to think about that though. They basically
is he still technically on the Niners or is he free agent?
He's still on the Niners. It's got to be a trade.
He's still on the Niners. He got to get traded.
Yeah.
I think the Niners are going to just stick with him, though.
And then
Brock Purdy get hurt too much for me. I'm holding on to you.
Because they said they wanted a third-round pick for dude.
Which is understandable. I think Mac Jones is worth a third-round pick. But if I'm the Niners, I'm also considering holding on to him because even though Brock Purdy has proved a lot of people wrong, he gets hurt. He gets hurt a lot, man. This is the second year.
That whole team gets hurt.
Just send the boy to Pittsburgh. Man. Pittsburgh still need a quarterback. I don't care what Aaron Rodgers.
They holding on to Aaron Rodgers, bro. they ain't doing nothing. Obviously, look. If I'm the if I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers, I draft Ty Simpson. I would.
I agree.
I would. I'm like, what are you waiting for? You know what I'm saying? So,
is he projected second round?
Late first, second. I think people are starting to lean more towards that. He will probably be a second round pick.
Yeah,
I'm hearing Carson Beck could potentially go early second. They say he's easily becoming the third best quarterback right now.
Yeah, Beck. I mean, Beck proved himself even in the playoff. I mean, that was a resume to do, and he pretty much got done. Just he had that late throw and just ran through Indiana, which was a tough one. So it was a tough break for him. Will it translate into the NFL? Don't know. So
I just don't like his mental makeup sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes he folds in pressurized situations. We saw it at Georgia. We saw a little bit at Miami. It's just, I don't know. It's the big boys right here, man. When Sunday night football, Monday night football, we need a playoff game or we need to get in the playoffs. I need to be able to depend on you, player.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Somebody can coach it out of them. I don't know, but
yeah, Carson Beck. I wouldn't mind if he. I don't know. I wouldn't mind him going to the Pittsburgh Steelers and being under Mike McCarthy.
I know they was looking at him too. They was looking.
I wouldn't mind that. I feel like his body type fits more with Pittsburgh than the Ty Simpson. I think Ty Simpson needs to be in a warm weather situation, whether it's a Miami, whether Arizona. It's the Rams, Arizona Rams. If they decide to pick him up as being a project after Matthew Stafford retires, you know what I mean? I think it needs to be more of that kind of situation where he has a controlled weather environment. You know what I mean?
So you got the free agency class, and also you got to consider too. Justin Fields, was he signed to a 1 year or is it 2 year?
He's on. I don't know how many years.
I think he's still on his contract from what with the
Steelers, ain't it?
Steelers one, yeah.
So I don't know how many more years he got. It might be just.
I think 1 more year. I think it's 1 more year.
Because I would think he could be up there.
Yeah, because he signed like a 2-year, $40 million contract, didn't he? Like a 2-year, $40 million contract,
something like that.
Because with the Chiefs acquiring stuff like that, I could see why. Especially if they can give him I always say don't rush Mahomes and everything. If they can keep him out even for just the first 4 weeks, I'd be good with that. I mean that's nothing but extended preseason anyway. But if Fields can prove, if Andy Reid can get anybody right, it's him. So we know Fields can run, but he can throw the ball and just trust his arm, and he can get himself into one of these starting spots. That'll be available next year too.
I just think they're gonna play him like a Taysom Hill. I think that's my whole ideology that I feel like he's gonna be. Like me and Chris even talked about it. I think he could be a great gadget guy. You know what I mean? In a sense, like he's super athletic, where he can definitely compete on the outside. He's big enough where he can kind of go up against the linebackers in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like. He obviously there could be certain gadget plays where he could obviously if there's any goal line situations, you save Patrick Mahomes from doing that because you just put Justin Fields in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
I said when they signed, I said the quarterback sneak is back finally.
Yeah. I think it gives them. I told him I hated it a little bit low key because it opens y'all playbook even more with him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's way more athletic than Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Like he do a whole bunch more stuff.
That 2 quarterback sets. It's gonna be
2 quarterback sets. Yeah, for sure. They can do like some wild ass flea flickers, man. If he can just be consistent with catching that ball, sky's the limit with that situation.
Look, no, Andy Reid, he'll be the only guy that has 2 quarterbacks in the game. He'll call a trick play and then have the running back of all people throwing the ball.
Yeah, most likely. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen.
Like, what are we doing?
That's Andy Reid. Y'all. That's y'all coach stuff.
Just do it when we're up by 3 touchdowns. Don't do that shit when we're down by 7.
They're gonna do it when they're 3 points.
Don't do that. Don't do that bullshit. Let's go, baby. We're on the clock, baby. Let's go.
Why are you even on the clock? Just announce it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. There ain't nothing to be said. This is officially Fernando Mendoza Day, y'all. So make sure y'all put respect when it comes to it. We finally get our future quarterback, man. I swear to God, if they don't announce Fernando Mendoza and there's another fucking name, y'all about to get the most illest crash out of all time. I swear to God.
Might be both crashing out because we could
I swear to fucking God, boy. I swear to fucking God.
I'm just gonna say maybe we got punked or something like that. That's what I'm gonna assume. There's no way. If they do that, it better be a slew of number 1 picks. It better be on some OKC.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We better be getting Shea Gilgeous-Alexander back with 5 first-round picks, my boy. Dead ass.
It better be 2027, 2028.
I swear to God, y'all about to see the cleanest exit of all time, and I will not be back for the rest of the night, bro. Y'all can handle the show, my boy. Y'all can handle that.
That's funny.
Look at my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Why is the clock ticking? Just go up there and do your job.
I actually like it that they dropped it to 8 minutes instead of 10. I actually do like that.
Should be 25 seconds, like the play clock.
Nah, that
That's what it should be for the first round.
Let's make this. I was low key thinking about some shit. Like, don't y'all think to put more pressure on these guys and wouldn't make it more fun if they took it down to 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2-3 minutes.
I would say for the first 5 picks, it should automatically be 2 minutes, and after that, I'll give you some grace because then I get it. It's the first 10 picks would be very interesting. That could be that you can change the trajectory and all that stuff and trades and all that. I get it, but come on, the Raiders they knew they were getting the number 1 pick back in December. Come on now.
Nah, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't.
Okay.
We didn't know for sure.
Okay, January.
Because there's been many a times where we had that bitch and they decided to win bullshit ass games and take us out of the hunt. You know what I mean?
Okay, January. Come on.
Yeah, we didn't know to the last game of the year.
That'd be online.
Come on, man. Let me see Pickett's in. I'm tired of seeing this fucking clock.
The Bengals make the trade. Burrow.
It better be Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow to the
first round picks for this shit, boy. I'm gonna see Joe Burrow and 2 first
Mac
round
Jones
picks.
Is getting traded to the Raiders.
Nah,
I'd walk off on that one.
Clean. Yo. All y'all will see is fade to black, bro. That ass. Fade to black.
Gonna say the Cristal Mall podcast has been canceled for the next.
Ain't gonna be Cristal Mall no more. About to be just Cristal, boy, for a while, boy. For a while, I'm gonna have to go on a retreat or something, man. Like to fucking goddamn Brazil or some shit. Take some ayahuasca and shit. But Aaron Rodgers,
it's gonna be viral. Viral crash out. It's ridiculous. We know.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We're 4 minutes away from getting our fucking future, dog. Just announce this shit, please. I see handshakes in the building.
They're gonna write the wrong name.
Look at that Raider shield, boy. That shit glistening, boy. That's a sexy ass logo, boy.
They should have been doing that when 8 minutes started, not 4 minutes.
You know, I feel like the NFL be like, y'all gotta
making it dramatic, unnecessary.
Yeah, they want to make that shit dramatic, dog.
Milk it, dog. Milk it. It's TV.
They gotta pay. Yeah, they gotta pay the bills.
Just trying to squeeze that extra commercial in. Give me a break.
Fernando, if you watch this, I would love to get the first interview with you, my brother. It will never happen, but love to, my brother.
Hey, anything can happen. You never know. Can't rule out nothing.
This is very true. Very true. If anybody in the shout out to the 29 people and checking us out, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about who you know. In. The Raiders select the kicker from.
Let's go.
Raiders select kicker from Michigan State.
Dog, y'all better stop, bro. Y'all better stop. Already started drinking tequila, bro. Don't do it. Why are you comparing him to Drew Bledsoe? I don't want to see that. No, Drew Bledsoe wasn't that bad, though.
Drew Bledsoe was nice.
Nah, he was nice. He just got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, concussion.
That boy, that hit was so nasty too, boy. Mm-hmm. I was like, God damn, boy.
He had a hell of an arm.
Nah, he was. Drew Bledsoe was nice. I'm just talking shit.
The only reason you compare to Drew Bledsoe never got his job back once he got off the field.
True that. Where did he go after that? Where did Drew go after that? He went to Buffalo.
To another division to get owned. Didn't they have Curtis Martin on that team at that time, or was that late?
Patriots.
In the Patriots?
Yeah,
no, he had Curtis Martin with him.
Mm-hmm.
He was there with Parcells too.
That's right. The pick is in.
Come on, Roger. Walk your happy ass out there and say the name.
The pick is in.
Here we go. Let's go, Roger. Say the name, baby. Say that name.
The Raiders have acquired Aaron Rodgers from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's go! Raiders! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Yeah! You look good in that silver and black, boy.
All right,
yes, sir.
Now the draft can start.
Yes, sir. Come on, man. Let's go. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Toast up to Fernando. Let's go. All right, man. Let's get to this. The real draft about to start now. Let's go.
Yeah, make sure you stop by your local church if they will protect you in the front lawn.
Mendoza jerseys in the mail. Best believe. Mendoza jerseys in the mail.
What number is he gonna be? What number is Fernando Mendoza probably gonna be?
What his what?
What's his number gonna be? You think?
I feel like it's gonna be 15.
15.
15? That's available.
It was available. Is it available?
They'll make it available.
Ain't nobody on that team gonna take that number from him.
Nah.
Or you take
It
over.
used to be Michael Crabtree. It used to be Michael Crabtree's number.
Every time that name come up, I just think about that time when him and was it Talib punked him.
Yeah.
Justin Jordan Shorts just put the emoji of the emoji eyes. So what that mean?
Oh, if it's gonna be a trade up, probably. That's what I would imagine. I can see I think it's gonna be a much trade. I'm gonna say I'm be bold and say at least maybe 4 or 5 trade ups. I would not be surprised.
That's what Beach said.
What scares me about when the Beach saying that he probably gonna be one of them that does the trade. I could see that.
He's aggressive, so you know he can't help himself. They even trade 9 or they're trading 29 for sure.
I think it's 29. I really do. I was saying earlier because even though that whole discussion is resurfacing again with Brian Thomas Jr., I can see that.
Ah, man. All right, guys. What's your guys' overall thinking of number 2 with the Jets, man? Who do you think go here?
Bailey.
I mean, everybody's saying it's David Bailey.
Yeah, you like that? You think that's the right pick? David
I
Bailey
don't like it for him, but
Yeah, no, like for him.
Why not? Why don't you like it for him?
You're right.
He could be with Arch Manning next year. He could be.
I like David Bailey. I love David Bailey at Texas Tech. He was a baller. I think he brings a much needed pass rush that they got rid of.
The Jets only get 4 minutes.
Do they?
Yeah, it started at 4 minutes.
Like, hey, New York, wrap this shit up, dog.
No, you're gonna suck in your head.
Y'all gonna Y'all gonna be right back here next year anyway.
So the Raiders, who should have had their pick, we knew who was gonna be, get 8 minutes for the suspense, but then we're gonna get 4. Come on, man.
But
it's gonna be
yeah, Bailey. I'm seeing David Bailey, man.
And 3 is where it starts to get interesting. 3 is where it's going to get interesting. That's where we're going to start to see the dominoes fall as far as who goes what and who does what. Oh, congratulations. You got your pick in 2 minutes. You took the Raiders 4.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Chill, my brother. Chill, brother. No Raiders hate today.
There ain't no hate. It's a fact. I mean, they've been holding on to that. I'm blaming Goodell for that one.
Jordan Short, he got a pick early, man.
Poor girl, they gave her a Jets hat. Go to your nearby fireplace.
Do you think we see the San Diego Chargers famous fan? Is she there?
Probably.
Do you think she's there?
Probably. They paid her.
Mm-hmm.
That's Chris's favorite person. That's Chris's
favorite
person.
They picked that actress to come on down and represent the Chargers.
The actress, that's wild, dog.
We ain't never seen that woman until 2 years ago. And then she come out the woodwork. She the biggest fan.
Biggest fan, dog. Not hard, bro. If somebody, my question is, if a team paid you to do that, would you do it?
Yes.
Nah, I couldn't do it for this. I can't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
I'd be a traitor. That's a traitor, man. I can't do that.
If the Cleveland Browns hit you up like, yo, we'll pay you $1 million this year to be a fake fan, would you do it?
Yep.
Hell yeah, I would. I would definitely be a fake fan. Motherfuckers would understand, dog.
Brother, that's
the Cardinals or something.
That's a debt-free plan.
You know, I didn't even say a rival. I didn't say the Broncos. I didn't say the Raiders. I said the Browns.
No, I did it for the Browns. Yeah, I just put one of them dog faces on my head.
Brother, you
Bailey?
They got Bailey.
Yeah, they got Bailey. You automatically out of debt. You tell $1 million, you can be half of that. You can be $500,000. I'm out of debt.
Yeah.
Here we go. We'll see what the Cardinals do.
I low key think I think they're trying to trade out, but I think they take Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, that's what the word is, that they was gonna take Love. They need a running back though. Because Benson ain't
they need a lot of
They do, but you know. With Jacoby Brissett as your quarterback and Gardner Minshew.
How many years you think they give Eric Glenn? You think he has one more year, or you think they fired? Or you think they actually give him a legit shot to turn this shit around?
I don't know, bro. No, it depends on how it looks this year, man. They have the gate looking bad.
They be like, nah, we're good.
He might not make it past the trade deadline.
Nah, that ass for real.
No, I think
bad for him.
I do, but I think they couldn't do that because of what happened to the last coach, the Cardinals coach, because he didn't even get his chance. I think he didn't even last though. They gave him the year and then he was done, but they didn't want to be in that narrative, so they give him the whole other year.
I just don't have faith in that ownership group of just being patient. Like all the signs point that they're not going to be a good team. That this is going to take multiple years, but I don't trust that ownership group.
I mean, the Jets screwed up when they tried to take that shortcut talking about Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I keep saying it's like just build it the right way. You got to get yourself the right quarterback. If it don't work out, it don't work out.
Yeah,
you just wasting your time in Pittsburgh. That's why I was surprised. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Y'all just wasting. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is basically wasting years where he could be in what 3 years into this 3 years away from getting his Hall of Fame jacket. It's ridiculous.
Nah.
I'm like, you trying to dodge a certain class or something like that? I mean, I can understand if you don't want to be in the same class as Tom Brady. I get it. I get it. Fine. Because you'll be the shadow. I get it. Wouldn't that be funny, though, to have Tom Brady and Belichick in the same class and they did him dirty?
Look. I wouldn't be surprised. You know the NFL, bro. They want them ratings, though. Whatever it takes to get them ratings, they're gonna do that shit.
Bailey over Reese, no kidding.
Yeah, interesting. It'd be solid though. At least they got the DN though.
Yeah,
they got that DN.
That's all they got.
I just wish Garrett Wilson. I feel like Garrett Wilson is on that same. I don't know if he's like the same style of player, but he's like on that Mike Trout. Not saying he Mike Trout or anything. Like just players that need to ask for trades. Like, brother,
I mean,
just out of there. Garrett Wilson would look so much better if he was in like a fucking like Raiders jersey. If he was in like a fucking Rams jersey, a fucking.
That's why I hate it when they sign. I hate it when they sign these contracts. I mean, I get it because you want to get your value and whatnot. I mean, that's why I hated, the re-signing, with Justin Jefferson, re-signing with Minnesota. I hated it when Garrett Wilson re-signed with the Jets. I'm like, dude, there's better teams out there for you. But I understand the other side of it. Yeah, get your money while your stock is hot because there's no promise. Like, you don't sign that contract 1 week and then all of a sudden your stock is down.
You got the contract. Ask for the trade. Just ask for the trade. You got the deal. You got the bread. Now it's time to get the out of here. Like, who me? That's all I'm saying. I'm like, bro.
They don't be wanting to be the bad guys, though. That's what that is.
Man, but they'll be quick to cut you. You know what I'm saying? They'll be quick to cut you. Unless my man just loves New York. He might just love New York. You know what I mean? He might just love New York.
He love losing. Nothing going right. Ain't nothing going right in New York.
All right, Cardinals, what you doing? I feel like y'all gonna take Jeremiah Love.
I mean, the Knicks ain't won a championship since the A-Track player.
Who? Oh, the Knicks. What's the score?
Yeah, I don't know. They playing?
Yeah, they're playing right now. I had it going on, but let's see.
That's why I said the Knicks. They won that consolation prize when they got won that cup.
The Bucks signed Taylor Jenkins.
Who?
Really?
Taylor Jenkins.
Oh, the old Grizzlies coach.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a bad pickup. Yeah,
man. I don't see. Here we're gonna go. It's about to get Giannis about to be like, look, you want to stay? Taylor Jenkins.
He better not.
You know what's gonna happen, dog. You know it. He already kind of like we already on the fucking fence again, bro. This motherfucker.
Knicks are down by 8.
They down by 8. Typical Knicks, boy. Go ahead, get ready for Giannis, boy. Mikal Bridges trade might be the worst trade ever. Nah, it's not the worst trade ever, but it's up there. I like worst trade ever. Four first round picks is crazy.
Anything with
Paul George. The Paul George trade is the worst.
Yeah, no. That's what I meant. The Paul George trade is the worst because you gave up Shea, Future, and what 4 first round picks, 5 first round picks.
Then they lost another pick when they lost.
They still own them motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Cardinal selected Jeremiah Love. Wow. Here we go. Jeremiah Love took. See what I mean?
That means that I feel like the Cardinals going to trade back up to get Ty Simpson or something. That's what I feel like. Yeah. If you get Jeremiah Love, then you got to get the quarterback. You got to get the quarterback. Boy. Even though Jacoby Brissett ain't bad, like Jacoby Brissett's cool. You know what I'm saying?
I can see the Titans getting. I can see your boy getting Arvell Reese.
Who, Titans? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's gonna go Titans too.
See,
I can see Saleh getting him, kind of using him like Greenlow.
That's what I said. You know, with Tennessee, I said I wouldn't put a stamp on Jeremiah Love going to Tennessee because you know you got a defensive minded coach. This is exactly why.
Then again, they can go Sonny Styles and he could use him like Fred Warner.
Sonny Styles.
What do you think this puts Jeremiah Love fantasy wise? Do you think this will be
he's getting about 25 carries, 30 carries a game, dog? What are we talking about? You better pick him in the first round.
You think he's gonna be a top 5 running back in fantasy?
He might be because he catching, he running. You definitely giving him.
I mean,
because you got to think realistically. Obviously, you probably still take Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah. You probably take Asher Genty this year just based on the offensive line being better. Saquon? Would you take Saquon over?
I don't know.
The usage wise, you don't know what you're gonna get.
I saw some diminishing qualities last year, and like that wall was looking kind of crazy last year. Maybe he was a little hurt. I don't know. But
well, I just low key think that with if you're trading AJ Brown, I think they're gonna definitely have him being like kind of like, you know, like he's gonna be the main focal point. You know.
Yeah. So you're probably right. Yeah, you probably would take Saquon over him right now. But he's definitely gonna at least be top 10.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else is out there. Who else had a good year this year?
You can take it, Derrick Henry.
And running back.
The thing is, Derrick Henry.
Do that. Bijan.
Nah, he ain't going over Bijan.
I'm taking Bijan.
Derrick Henry's interesting because sooner or later he got to have a fall off. Sooner or later he has to have a fall off.
How old is Derrick Henry?
And they're like 33, they like 32, something like that.
Oh, he's been playing forever.
You probably take I just had him in my head. Achin. You probably take Achin over here.
Probably take Achin. I think he could probably be in the same category as kind of like Omarion Hampton in that kind of realm. I think I could see that. You know what I mean? He could break open into that top 5. I think he'll definitely be like top 10 as far as like initial draft purposes. I could see him being top 10. I think a lot of people will probably go after him early though, just based off of like he's gonna be the guy that's gonna get like 25, 30 carries. But me personally, would I waste those carries on him this year? I wouldn't. I would save him a lot this year and use more of those carries when we're ready to actually compete. You know what I mean? Like I would still have. I would have him. Yeah, I would have him in like a 2-back system.
Well, you're probably gonna have a 2-back system with him and Trey Benson.
Yeah,
that's cool. But I'm just saying I don't think he should be the guy that should be getting, 70 to 80% of the carries. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather it be like a true 50-50 situation, or even have Trey Benson have like a 60-40, because I'm saving Jeremiah Love. Jeremiah Love is my future, and I don't want to waste carries on him for no reason. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna win nothing this year.
Well, he comes pretty much from a 2-back system with him and Jadarian Price, so maybe they look at it like that. Like we can use what's the name like Jadarian Price.
Do y'all agree though? Do y'all think the Arizona Cardinals try to go after Ty Simpson next?
I wouldn't be surprised if they try.
They need to do something with that.
I mean, it ain't gonna hurt him. If he sucked, then
You got next year, bro. You got next year, baby. You got next year, bro.
They jump off the quarterbacks real quick anyway.
Yeah, I think this is the year you can kind of like take your chances. Like, would I trade up for him? No, but
they did it with Josh Rosen.
No, they really did. Josh Rosen. All I heard, Josh Rosen was supposed to be the truth when he came out.
I thought he was gonna be the truth, and then next year they got your.
How many years did he make it in the league?
He didn't.
He was out of the league quick. He was out of the league hella.
He messed up when he made that stupid statement. That's what he said. He talking about he talking about he messed up all pitting all them other quarterbacks over me. I said, "Oh, that's where you messed up." Every quarterback usually says something stupid like that, and it's never gone well.
Titans made a pick.
Pickens in.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like those draft hats. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I knew that prediction. Everybody talking about.
Oh, that's right. They do got Tyler Algier too. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Cardinals. They picked up Tyler Algier.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, so they definitely gotta be in the 2-back system then for sure.
So they might have like a little 3-back system now.
Yeah. Nah, Jeremiah Love. I wouldn't touch Jeremiah Love with a fucking 10-foot pole on my fantasy league. We're cool. I feel like he'll be like, if he comes on, it'll be like more like second half of the year type shit.
Yeah.
Titans definitely got to be getting Arvell Reese.
Mm-mm.
They're not?
Mm-mm.
Who they getting? You know?
Carnell Tate. They got Tate.
They getting Carnell Tate?
Yeah,
wow, they picked him over Arvell Reese.
They wanted weapons, dog. They probably chose weapons over anything.
Yeah,
that's actually good because then you get.
Damn, they picked him over Jordan Tyson though.
They probably like Tate more.
Injuries,
his skill, that too, and the skill set. Cam Ward want to throw that football down the field.
You like more Carnell Tate or Jordan Tyson?
I like Jordan Tyson. He's better as far as a whole, but they probably trust Carnell Tate a little bit more. And it's like Cam Ward want to throw that football down the field. You know what I'm saying?
So Arvell, so who does the Giants get? They get.
I think they take Downs.
You think they take Downs
or Sonny Styles?
They got Styles.
Y'all might look up and get Arvell Reese, dog.
Yeah, that actually that makes it interesting. That's what I'm saying. I'm watching these. That's why
I might be in the minority. Arvell Reese scares me. I don't know if Spaz gonna use him right. I don't know if Spaz gonna use him right, bro. He might use him like Leo Chanel.
That's true. That's true.
I'd rather get the short thing. Give me Ruben Bay. Give me the short thing. I know Spaz gonna use that dude every down.
Damn, they took Carnell Tate. Man, that's
I'm
not mad at it. I'm just surprised with.
I don't see Arvell Reese. I don't get to see Arvell Reese getting past the Commanders. He's not getting.
No, he's definitely not getting Commanders. But
no, he's not getting.
I'm just saying, do the Giants take him? But you think they take Caleb Downs?
I think they want Downs.
I mean, the Giants.
They might take Tyson.
Do you think somebody tries to trade up? Do you think somebody tries to trade up for Arvell Reese?
I think the Cowboys are on the phone right now.
I think the Cowboys got to be calling right now. Because if you think about it, I'm like, look, we could trade up. Like I know
the Giants ain't trading with them.
I know there's still rumors about them trying to get Max Crosby and shit, but I'm like, shit, we can get Arvell Reese right now.
they not trading with the Giants though. They probably trying to get on the phone with the Browns.
Not even that. I mean, the way this board is falling, don't be surprised the Chiefs are in that conversation too, because the Cowboys are 12.
Chiefs got to be talking, bro. I'm just saying. I know Cris is nervous about Spags using him the right way, but them seeing Arvell Reese dropping like this, I think they got to be making the call, bro. I think they be like, yo, what's up? What's the price y'all talking? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Their defensive picks, the defensive options are really opening up for the Chiefs now, because I didn't expect Reese to drop down.
Like if we get a trade, it's coming in these next 2 picks. I think if we get
so too.
If we get a trade, it's gonna be coming in these first 2 picks.
The Giants could be in position for both too, because they got the 5 and the 10. So I mean, we did say that Jordan Tyson could be the number 10, but that could change.
Yeah, that could change. They could be looking at what's your name. No, never mind. Never mind.
Never mind.
They taking Arvell.
They got Arvell Reese.
They taking Arvell. Yeah, I'm like, there ain't no way, bro. They got like Arvell Reese dropping right there. Because in the sense though, that Kayvon Thibodeau trade I told you about, that shit's still optional though. Now you got
he's gone. With this pick, he's gone.
He's gone. I wouldn't be surprised if Kayvon Thibodeau gets traded in this draft.
Yeah. He'll probably get traded for sure.
Yeah, because
I would consider if I'm the Giants, I would consider if somebody was open for Thibodeau, like maybe you might be able to trade back into the first round.
Yeah. All right, the Browns are on the clock.
All right, Browns.
I know they want tackle. I know they want an offensive lineman, but do that. I wonder if somebody's gonna try to trade up now.
Can they bolster up that defense anymore?
Cool.
I mean, the Browns. I mean, the Browns got a very stout defense. It's just that offense is just. I mean,
they need to solidify that O-line though. They need that O-line solidified badly.
They do.
They need that bad.
Well, they need to get.
I was low key. I wouldn't be surprised if they draft a running back this year, especially with Quinshon Judkins coming off of that nasty leg injury too. Sometime in this draft.
The Browns and Chiefs have been in deep talks on a trade to send KC up to the number 6. Uh-oh.
Told you, Chris.
Told
you, Chris. I told you what.
If they trade out for Francis Monguire, Spencer I'm out. I'm out, fam.
The Browns have traded the 6th pick to the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They did?
Yes, they did.
Damn.
Oh boy.
What they trade? What are we getting? Please, Lord, don't do this for no damn offensive line.
Nah, I think they take a DN.
They better be able to get Ruben Bain.
But I'm like, you didn't need to trade up to get Ruben Bain. I don't think Ruben Bain gonna go in the next 3-4.
Maybe they heard something. They might have heard Commanders. Commanders
with Ruben Bain? Yeah,
it makes sense.
Maybe even the Saints. Maybe the Saints is like, we losing Cam Ward. We got to replace him. So
it's a possibility.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe they heard the Cowboys is trying to move up and go get them. I don't know, but
yeah, it's a possibility.
Because these dudes, they be on the phone. They know.
Leave it to Jerry Jones to screw it up. He'll be all right.
Did they just literally just swap picks? What was the
I think they swapped picks. It's probably another pick in there, but they said they traded picks. At least they didn't get rid of the trade. That would have been the worst. Chiefs have no picks in the first round. What?
The trade terms are in.
Full trade. Number 6 for 974 and 148.
I like that. That's cool. We still get 6. We got 29 and 40.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I'm cool with that.
The Chiefs handlers. This is not a drill. We are on the clock.
I think that's good for both parties though, because I think the Browns need all the picks they can get to kind of solidify that offense. You know what I mean? They can take swings on the O-line.
When they help them offset that crappy contract. Until they get Deshaun Watson off the book, they have to do everything they can.
Oh, y'all taking Manzer Delane?
Are we?
Yep. I just saw the tweet.
We traded up for Mansour Delane? For what?
Yeah, Mansour Delane for the number 6 pick.
I don't like that.
You don't like that?
I don't think we need to trade up to get him.
No, I didn't think so either. What? Y'all traded all that for Mansour? I like Mansour Delane, but damn. Go ahead, the floor is yours, y'all. Y'all quiet over there, boy. What's going on, man? Yo, what's up? What's up, Kingdom? What's up, man? I need to hear y'all talk, bro.
At least it's not an offensive line, and I get it, but
they're trying to select.
He might be the truth.
They're trying to make up for all those from all those DBs, and they didn't expect to lose Watson and.
Why don't y'all like signing y'all cornerbacks? Why don't y'all like re-signing y'all cornerbacks? What is up with that?
Don't get me wrong. I have faith that that they'll develop them, because that's what he does.
Y'all good at developing cornerbacks. Yeah, there's no denying that. But I don't know, why don't y'all I understood the what's my man's name that went to the Titans?
Who cares, bro?
What was my man's name that went to the Titans? Y'all had
L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah, I understood that because of the knee injury, but like Trent McDuffie, I don't understand why y'all didn't try to keep him.
Because because they was looking at it as they want him in the slot, and he want to play outside, and his best strength is in the slot. They want to pay a corner that is strictly elite in the slot. He's good outside, but he's elite in the slot.
Yeah,
I don't know about this one, bro. I don't think we had to trade up to go get Mansour Delane. Maybe the Cowboys was trying to trade up. Maybe Commanders or somebody was going to get him. But I think there's enough deepness in this draft that you could have got somebody. Maybe they use that 29 pick and go up and go get Ruben Bain. I don't know.
Yeah,
but what's that going to cost you though?
don't know.
Damn, Knicks down by 12. Lord Jesus. New York about to go up in fire flames tonight. You think this was a desperate move if they do take Monzo Delane?
It feels like it.
I do. I feel like it's
because you gave up two additional picks.
And then you're chasing another corner. And this is a deep corner class. Like, you could have got something at 40.
You might have been able to trade back up in the first and try to get Gerard McCoy if you just got to be patient with him with his injury.
They're going to be looking at free agency for another DN. They had to address that.
Who's available, though?
I don't know. We're probably going to end up signing Cam Jordan.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, they finally officially took Arvell Reese.
Oh, boy. It's a tire fire in Chiefs Kingdom right now.
Yo, what they talking about, dog? What they talking about, bro?
Nick
Do I need to pull up the tweet? Do I need to pull up the tweets? I'll put my X up. Let me see what's going on in Chiefs Kingdom. Let's see what's going on in Chiefs Kingdom.
Yeah, the group chats is not well.
Let's see what's going on. Traded up 9 to 6 with Bang, Styles, Tyson, and Lemon. I'm sorry, but you gotta be fucking like
3 picks for that.
Damn. Y'all could have got a y'all could have got a receiver. Y'all could have got a DN.
I wonder how Mars doing about that one.
He probably not doing well. No, he probably like it because he like what's your name?
I mean, I can understand if you like the pick.
It's not.
It's just the cost. That's what I don't like.
Compensation for it, yeah. Like if it was just a straight up like 9 to 6, I don't think y'all tripping is bad, but
yeah, I didn't get it.
But then again, it's just like y'all need DN help. Y'all need defensive end. Y'all need edge rush.
Like what's good? What is Mansour Delane? What good is Mansour Delane if we can't get to the passer?
All right.
Yeah, I didn't get that one.
See here.
You think? What do you think? You think the Commanders take Ruben Bain?
Yeah,
I think so.
Dang, they get Ruben Bain. Commanders gonna be nasty. Like go cap. Commanders gonna be nasty, bro.
Tennessee got Cam Ward, Tony Pollard, Tate, Ridley, and Robinson. It's actually not bad. That's not a bad lineup. Despite drafting Arvell Reese, the Giants do not intend to trade Kevon Thibodeau.
They don't intend to trade Kevon.
Mm-mm.
That's wild. I guess. You add Arvell Reese with Kevon Thibodeau. I'm like, but you took homie last year too. They all the same player to me.
They got Abdul Carter, yeah.
You got Abdul Carter. I'm like, what? So what? You have no confidence in Abdul Carter? To me, this just signifies y'all have no confidence in Abdul Carter. That y'all just wasted that pick. Like y'all might consider trading Abdul Carter. You gonna keep Thibodeau?
I think that
they gotta trade one of them. You can't have all three. They all repetitive. Unless they got to create a way, unless they're going to put one of them as like a linebacker or something, like a Roman linebacker.
Three picks for that. I don't know about that one.
Damn, man. Y'all sound hurt, bro. Y'all sound hurt.
I just don't think we should have got a pass rusher, dog.
Y'all are mad. Y'all are mad, boy. Oh, man. When the last time y'all been this pissed at a draft?
It's been a while. The Commanders got Sonny Styles.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about Sonny Styles. Shit. That's actually a really good pick. For as high as people wanted him. I mean, maybe New Orleans.
I mean, he got to get his side of the ball right, though. Washington, though. You can't. Your side of the ball can't be terrible. Not for another year.
Is there a drop off with edge rushers?
I mean, it's a deep class. It's just that, you know, like I like T.J. Parker, I like Zion Young, I like who else do I like? Even Keldrick Falk. I know he gets a lot of flack, but
yeah,
I don't mind him at 29 if they got to pick that. But
they definitely got to get edge rusher on at 29. The Chiefs are selecting Sonny Styles. I said Josina Anderson says they're selecting Sonny Styles.
I think she messed up.
Oh yeah, maybe. I just saw that tweet right now.
Yikes!
I'd rather have Sonny Styles than Delane.
I mean, it's a good pickup, but I don't know.
Look, I think
comp-wise.
Monzo Delane. Yeah, Monzo Delane.
I think Delane is a good player. It just, you know.
The comp-wise just doesn't make sense to me.
You could have stayed at 9 for him.
I think that was a desperation move.
Y'all do love y'all some light-skinned cornerbacks, boy. God damn.
They'll develop the corners, though. Oof. Don't read the comments under the Chiefs handle with that pick. Fire Beach.
They over it, huh?
Because they want pass rush, man. Pass rush, or they want one of them wide receivers. Veach will pay for his war crime.
Yeah.
Are you effing kidding
The
me?
crazy thing about it is I think Monzo Delane gonna be a nice corner though. He gonna be nice.
Another CB that will trade in 3 years instead of paying.
That's true.
Yeah. No
we traded up for Delane, bro. Downs was right there.
I mean, that would have made more sense too.
Yeah, what if y'all did it for Downs?
I would love that would
have made a lot more sense.
You would feel different about the trade if it was Downs.
Yeah,
I would have been okay with that. That would have made sense.
Oh yeah, Josina read the text wrong, girl. Get your shit together.
Fire Brett Beach and Andy Reid and Spags.
And Saints take Jordan Tyson.
Oh, Saints got Jordan Tyson?
Saints are taking Jordan Tyson 8. So who Washington taking? Oh, Sonny Styles. Yeah, they're taking Sonny Styles. And Jordan man, I hate that. I know Jordan Tyson did not want to go there. Jordan Tyson does not want to go there.
Well, this is better than having Shamari Connor.
What's up?
I guess it's better than the Shamari Connor situation. Although he's sliding over the safety. McDuffie, when he was picked up 15 picks. I think he was like 20 something. He said, who bluffed him to thinking he wouldn't be there at 9?
Yeah, y'all hot.
It's just the compensation just don't make any sense. But I mean, I think this is the question is they need to address defensive end, and what's the solution to that? That's the question.
Oh well. Hopefully we get a pass rusher.
So I take it no Monzo or Delane jerseys for y'all then, huh?
No.
I mean, I ain't gonna say all that. You know, I gotta see what they do with the 29th pick.
I mean, I still want the jersey regardless.
If they trade back out of the first round,
I would.
This is not a deep enough
to regain some of those picks. You think that could happen if they trade back to regain some of those picks?
I mean, I would
Chiefs have done it before.
Yeah, I would be surprised, but I could also see them trading up again.
I did not have that on my bingo card
at all.
That was the name y'all haven't heard. Y'all didn't hear that name.
I mean, we was hearing him at 9, but I'd never thought it was realistic because, like you said, we don't ever sign corners to long-term deals, and it's just like you had to trade up to get this dude. Like,
yeah,
he's a good player. Don't get it twisted. He's probably the number one corner because of McCoy's leg injury. So I'm not mad at you getting the number one corner, but still, it's just like you traded up and gave up a 3rd-round pick and a 5th for him.
Yeah,
like this dude could be Patrick Surtain.
He could be. You never know.
Could be, yeah.
And if he is, hey, that's great.
Honestly, it's just the greater need. It's just or
maybe like a Marshawn Lattimore when he was good.
Right.
Yeah.
That was short lived.
What y'all think about Sonny Styles going to the Commanders?
It's a good pickup. He gets to play with what's your name? What's the linebacker?
Oh, Bobby Wagner.
Yeah, he used to play with Bobby Wagner.
I mean that coach has to get his side of the ball right though.
And Leo Chenal. He gets to play with Bobby Wagner and Leo Chenal. That linebacking core is gonna be nice.
Yeah, they had talent on there. You know what I mean?
They got 2 athletes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Bobby Wagner, who's still, he's still productive, he's smart. You know what I'm saying? So
I forgot who did they get? Who did they get in free agency?
The Commanders?
Yeah,
they just got. I know they got Leo Chenal. They signed him to a deal. I think they signed Charles Omenihu too. But
they signed hell of motherfuckers in free agency.
Mm-hmm.
Who did they get?
I'm not mad at the pick. It's just the conversation just doesn't make sense though. That's the only thing I don't understand.
Oh yeah, they got Odafe.
Oh, that's right. They did sign Odafe.
They got O'Connell. They got Conwell. They got Chanel, Meek Robinson, Clevion Chasen, Charles Omenihu. Oh yeah, they got Rashad White too. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, and you had Sonny Styles today. Hey man, that's actually cool. Yeah, he still got a lot to learn to being a linebacker though. But I agree with you. Him playing with Bobby Wagner definitely helped for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where his brother goes.
I mean, the word is he didn't
interview well.
No, I heard that that speed and all that didn't show up on the field.
Wait, like he's like indecisive decision making.
Yeah.
The Giants can actually do some damage though. I think they might have the off season of this year. It's crazy.
Browns got Spencer Fano.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
The Giants about to get Caleb Downs.
Good for them. They're getting it right.
Mm-hmm.
They get Arvell Reese and Caleb Downs. That's hey, that ain't bad though. That ain't bad. That is not bad. That's a hell of a first round right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you about to get him now. I'd be surprised if you didn't get him.
Yeah. Especially with Jordan Tyson off the board. If Jordan Tyson was still there, I think they take Jordan Tyson. But
yeah, that was
Jordan Tyson gone. Yeah, I think they definitely take him. Let's see who else is still available.
Damn, Ruben Bain dropped right out of the top 10.
No, you still got Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain, Makai Lemon, Kenyon Sadiq, Monroe Freeling, Jamal McCoy, Kaden Proctor, Mesidor, Mungwa, Emmanuel Warren. Yeah, that's tough.
I think the Giants got they have an off season probably of the Raiders up there too. I think so. Raiders had a good off season. I think the Giants are right behind them.
Yeah. And Clarence Hill Jr. just said the Cowboys are in panic mode. Styles, Reese, and Delane off the board. Those are all three guys they wanted.
Yeah.
I wonder if they panic trade.
Mm-hmm.
And Downs, let's say Giants take Downs too. Yeah. I wonder what happens.
Tyson came off the board, so it's gotta be defense.
I could see Ruben Bain going to the Dolphins or the Cowboys.
I could see Ruben Bain going to the Cowboys. I wouldn't be surprised if they go. I wouldn't be surprised if the Dolphins selected his ass too.
That's what I said.
Oh, you think Dolphins?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stay in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he wouldn't be mad about that.
No, he wouldn't.
Nick's in trouble.
That there may be a trade growing between them and the Dallas Cowboys that 20th pick. What the Raiders may have to settle is Max Crosby. They sent Max Crosby on to the Cowboys. The Raiders are looking to use that 20th pick.
These trolls and these fraudulent posts out of here.
And then later on that draft,
Detroit, if you want to get Crosby, you should have made that move a long time ago. It ain't happening.
Dang, one of our beat reporters said Cowboys and Raiders might trade Max Crosby for the 20th. Man, see if that happens.
Yeah.
I don't know what they do with 29. Because if my gut says at 29, I think the Chiefs will look at receiver. Kind of like looking how this board is sliding.
Giants select Francis Mungwa. Oh, wow. No Caleb Downs.
Oh man,
they got the offensive tackle.
Mark, Stan about to crash out.
Well, it kind of makes sense though. Like I understand Downs is probably the player you want, but I get them. Why pick up?
He's about to crash.
Sorry, Stan. Sorry, Stan. Sorry, Stan. No Caleb Downs for you, my boy.
Oh, Downs might be going to the Dolphins.
He might be going to Dolphins. Dead ass. He really might be going to the Dolphins, dog. That's crazy.
Either Bane or Downs.
the Dolphins will rebuild anyway.
I know the Cowboys are praying that Caleb Downs falls to them, but I don't see
This
that
some
happening.
bull. Sorry, man. Hey, man, we right there with you, Stan, man.
What if Caleb Downs falls to the Rams? what if he falls to the Rams, dog? What if he falls to the Rams, bro? There ain't no way, bro. Nah, dog. Hell nah. I feel like the Rams are gonna take Mekhi Lemon though. I don't know why. That's what I feel like.
Because
if Caleb Downs is there, I would personally probably take Downs before Mekhi Lemon for the Rams.
The projection is keeping him in Cali because he's a USC guy and everything. It makes sense for him to stay at home pretty much.
Yeah, but Caleb Downs on the Rams though, that just solidified that defense even more. That defense will be nasty with that front line, and you add Caleb Downs to that back, bruh. That shit will be nasty.
I just don't know.
You think with them drafting Jordan Tyson, you think they consider trading Chris Olave?
I don't know. I mean, the Saints are still a question mark. I have no idea who they are. I mean, you saw them coming around late. I mean, you did see that. You saw the potential.
I only asked that because there were rumors about him on the trading market last year.
I heard they trying to sign him to a deal though.
I think you have to keep him there, especially the NFC South. I mean, anybody.
If you can get a decent pick for him, why wouldn't you? Especially with those concussion problems.
Anybody in the NFC South could win that division. I expect Tampa to take a huge step back. I have no idea what's going to get out of Carolina.
This is Bryce Young. This is Bryce Young make it or break a year. If he don't do anything this year, they get a new quarterback. I don't think Jordan Tyson look happy though. That's just me. No, he crying. My bad. Maybe he's crying in pain, like he don't want to go there.
Crying with them crab legs.
Yeah, once he eat that food, he'll be all right. I'm sure Zion will teach him the ways.
He's a real seafood.
Stay away from the females down there, boy. Shit.
I mean, Tyler should he showed some stuff.
No, Tyler Shook wasn't that bad.
He showed some stuff last year. You know what I'm saying? If him and Olave can be healthy, then that's a nice little two tandem right there, man.
Yeah. They might got the most hurt wide receiving core ever, dog. That wide receiving core is burnt. They talented as hell, boy, but they stay hurt, bro. But I agree with you. You got two light skins on the team. You know what I mean?
Oh man, he wasn't even a word yet.
Abdul Carter is in favor of the Giants' new weapon. You just got three of the same fucking player. That just makes no sense to me.
Hey, at least Mark, we got two good corners.
No, I get that.
Who's your other corner?
No Williams.
Yeah. I like Williams, and also, I mean, if the other corner can actually stay healthy, they just kind of get an idea. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Just can you stay on the field? I mean, I'm not mad at the secondary way said. I mean, although they still need to address they still need to address get another safety though. I do agree with that. But they need to get the D line. I have no idea.
But yeah, it's not gonna be too happy with Brett Veach right now.
What are they signing? Are they signing trading cards? Oh yeah, they are signing those trading cards. Yeah, them shit's probably gonna go for a grip. Who's the sister? Jordan Sparks.
Somebody posted the LeBron
with the Raptors.
Yeah. Cavs. He plays with the Cavs.
Oh, Cavs.
Speak of the Cavs, somebody posted that clip with LeBron looking at J.R. Smith when he blew that moment. He said Bane was right there, man.
Bane dropping, bro. Lord Jesus.
What'd you do? Did they catch you with a bomb too?
Rams gonna take Bane. Watch.
You know, I didn't see one post where it says "Welcome to the kingdom."
Surprised.
What if the Rams took Bane? I wouldn't be surprised either.
Their pass rush wasn't as good last year.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. They were in talks with the Max Crosby thing too. They could just be like, we just get Bane.
A lot of people was down on Jared Verse last year. He didn't have a great season.
So we at pick number 10 right now. Nope, never mind.
No, we're at 11.
We're 11.
11 technically. They just running slow.
So
that's crazy.
So you're 18 spots out. I mean, you got to keep 29. I don't see you can't trade that. There's no way. Dang.
Damn, motherfuckers. Raider fans are like Pickens and pick 12 for Crosby.
Spencer Fano seeing a Cleveland area code number pop up in his cell phone. They got a man drinking a bottle. That's sad. It's more like the Jets, though.
I mean, we knew they was going to show up the offensive line.
I don't know, man. Everybody keep talking about these Cowboys Raiders rumors right now. Let's see here soon.
Well, they should get the 20th pick. You pick somebody.
No, they talking about 12 now.
Oh, trading 12?
Yeah, 12.
I get Caleb Downs, dog.
Who, us?
Mm-hmm.
If it's not like a George Pickens situation, then yeah, I could see us getting a receiver. I think we'll take Makai.
Cowboys to trade up to the 11th pick.
Cowboys are trading to 11th?
Yep. With the Dolphins.
They're going to get Bane. They're going to get Bane. They either want to get Bane or they're going to get
Downs.
Oh, there's your problem right there for the Knicks. They 5 for 25 from 3. My goodness.
I ain't gonna lie. Me and Kim skinny ass could get it. No cap.
What the? Oh, it must be from Hawaii. One of the people that wear that.
Dang, Kevin Durant got a left ankle sprain now. This man's cooked.
Man, don't give him a number. Just give him a handicap sign for his number. The next one.
So yeah,
devastated.
My boy might play tomorrow. So, yep, they're taking Caleb Downs. Cowboys are taking Caleb Downs. I'm sure he happy as hell to go to Dallas.
Deal with that pressure.
What pressure?
Yeah,
pressure of failure.
Right, these unrealistic expectations. Cowboys going to the bowl. Yeah, maybe 2052. NFC East is going to be interesting, though.
Yeah, they about to give Fernando Mendoza the superstar treatment out here, but I wonder where. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's looking more and more likely Ruben Bang about to go to the Rams, bro. He about to go to the Rams. That's the Dolphins taking. I guess the Dolphins could still take him.
Mark Clarence about to piss me off.
Why?
What?
Because he said that we're talking about we don't need a young pass rusher. What the hell was you watching last year? Jeez.
He's watching the 2018 film or something. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, ain't it? Chiefs have, this is the first time the Chiefs have selected a defensive player in the top 10 since 3-time All-Pro Eric Berry. That ain't been that long. I guess so. A slight overpay. I don't know about a slight. I don't know if slight is the word I would use. I wouldn't say you're gonna get 8. Just the compensation. Good call, Chase Daniel. He called that too. The Cowboys getting Caleb down. He sure did. He called that a couple days ago.
This nigga Jabari Smith, man, boy.
What do you do?
This nigga said, so they asked him about Kevin Durant. He said it's on him to find ways to get himself involved and to get his spots without the double team. Just because he's getting double team, we still need him to get BKD. Nigga, it ain't our problem, nigga. You figure that shit out. That's pretty much that nigga said, bro. That shit's crazy. Yeah, that team broken, bro. Get AR back too tomorrow? Yes, sir.
Oh, they cleared him?
They said most likely he's gonna play tomorrow. As long as he don't have no setbacks tomorrow, he'll be all right. He should play.
They want to get that third game. You want to go 3-0.
Man, we can get that third game. That'll be fire.
Because usually you win that fourth game, it's tough. The closeout game is the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at the trade. It's just a compensation. I think Spags will get him right though in that system.
Yeah.
I think you'll get him right. It's just the question is, I mean, I think
I love the therapy session that's going on right now. Y'all are trying to talk yourselves through this shit, dog.
No, I could see them going after Cam Jordan though for the right value though. I could see that. But I mean, I had other questions. They still got to address the tight end situation because Kelsey there, but he ain't getting no younger.
Nah, yeah.
Who is Dallas defensive coordinator?
And Dolphins get 12, 177, and 180 for pick 11.
So the Chiefs don't have a pick to the 4th?
Who, y'all?
Well, after the 29th.
No, we got 40 still.
29, 40.
And then we got to the 4th round.
Oh, so y'all pretty much just trade y'all third round picks then.
Yeah, 3rd and the 5th. Good running game when you can't defense.
What? Francis Manuel says that he is willing to die for his quarterback, Jackson Dart. You sure about that? You sure?
Sounds nice when you say it, a little bit.
Rams are drafting quarterback Ty Simpson.
For real?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. They drafted Ty Simpson. So they decided not to take Ruben Bain. Draft Ty Simpson. Wow. Get the fuck out of here. Why would they do that?
You're
going all in this year. You're going in and get Ruben Bain. He's right there. You're going all in this year. Why would you take Ty Simpson? You could try to trade back up.
I mean, I kind of understand it because they want to get their future, but I think it's a little soon. I thought he was still on the board,
Ruben Bain's right there. You take Ruben Bain. You solidify that fucking D line that's already good at good. What are you doing? All signs have been pointing this year. The Rams are trying to go all in. All in. So go all in. Get your D in. What are you taking Ty Simpson for? That's dumb.
Do they not have a backup quarterback and I missed something?
They got Jimmy Garoppolo. They got Jimmy Garoppolo, sorry ass, but
I forgot. He still plays.
He still plays.
He's still. Let me rephrase that. He's still allowed to play.
Ty Simpson, that is insanity, dog. I do not understand that pick at all. The fuck is Chloe Bailey wearing?
Maybe it's a troll. I'm going to hope it's a troll. I don't know. The AFC done nothing. The whole AFC ain't trash. You said the AFC trash. No, the AFC ain't trash.
AFC what? AFC what?
He just saying AFC. But what does that have to do with no pass rush? What good does it do when you can't get the other team off the field?
The AFC might have the best slot of quarterbacks in the entire league. What are we talking about? You got fucking you got like what are we talking about? They got tons of quarterback play in the AFC.
I mean, they couldn't get to Herbert with a decimated line. Just being honest.
Who does Baltimore take? Does Baltimore take Ruben Bain? Or do they take a receiver?
They probably take Lemon.
Makai Lemon?
I don't know. I think he'll slide.
Ruben Bain is falling. I'm shocked. I did not see this shit. I get it. I get it with the arm length.
Maybe if he gets to the 20s, maybe the Chiefs say, fuck it, let's go get him.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but at what cost? That's what I'm saying. They threw away 2 picks.
Shit, at least
no lie. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions try to trade up and get Ruben Bain.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. You pairing him up with Aiden Hutchinson? I wouldn't be surprised. If I'm the Lions, I do that. I try to trade up and get him. Dolphins are selecting Caden Proctor.
Oh, they got Caden Proctor? Wow.
Yeah. How did the Rams pick before then? They just must have known they weren't picking Ty Simpson. Like, how does fucking the Ty Simpson pick get put in before the Dolphins?
As the number 6 overall pick, cornerback Delane is expected to pick and sign a fully guaranteed 4-year, $42 million contract with the Chiefs.
Man, must be nice, my boy. Congratulations.
Can hold a dog?
For real.
I'm just shocked about this Rams pick, though.
I don't get that shit at all. I don't get that shit at all. You could have waited. No one in the next 15 picks was going to take Ty Simpson, though.
You don't know that. You don't. I got word that Pittsburgh was going to get him.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
I mean, Pittsburgh is justifiable though. They holding on to the old dinosaur. That makes sense.
But even then, you don't need him though. So what if Pittsburgh's going? You don't need him this year. You want to win a Super Bowl this year. Why wouldn't you get Bain? You could try to get a quarterback next year. That is a better slew of quarterbacks if you really want to get a quarterback. Don't they got 2 first-round picks next year?
Cool.
The Rams.
I don't think so.
I know that. I could have swore I thought they had 2. Unless I'm thinking about another team or something.
It had to be. Malik Neighbors' reaction to the Cowboys trading up to drafting Caleb Downs. Oh yeah, that's a fun one. That'll be a fun matchup.
What happened?
Some of these posts, little troll posts. The Dolphins got an offensive tackle to protect. Who are you protecting? Willis?
Yeah, Malik Willis.
Yes.
I don't see Bang getting past the Buccaneers.
Who?
Ruben Bang. I don't see him getting past the Buccaneers. Now it'd
Shit.
be interesting if like the Keldrick Falks and dudes like they get picked over him. Then I'd be like,
yeah, we'll see, bro. Like I'm shocked. I'm shocked he hasn't been picked yet, but especially with some of these teams that need some pass rush.
There's a huge difference.
If I'm the Ravens, like I think you gotta consider it though, especially with homie with the neck. You got neck problems and shit. No, they don't play the same position, but
Oh, you talking about Matabike or whatever his name is?
yeah, I know they don't play the same position, but
Yeah, that's still significant.
and he's supposed to just have.
he just had neck surgery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Ty Simpson, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, that's official. That makes you feel a little bit better about the trade.
Oh shit.
But all in all, Mansell Delane is not a bad corner.
He's not a bad corner.
He's the best. It's not like we traded up to go get like
like Gerard McCoy or something with the knee, or
Chris
something
Johnson or something like that. Like,
yeah.
No, you can live with it. Just the compensation.
We got the number one corner, so it's like it is what it is.
Look, I'm saying if he turns out to be like what top 3, top 4 corner in the league,
then it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Which
Yeah,
could,
you know
which
what I'm
he
saying?
could.
Which he could, like.
I mean, you see the potential of it. I just see the draft pick, so it just.
Yeah, y'all not gonna be worried about a 3rd and a 5th round pick if homie's out there locking motherfuckers up. So
yeah, for sure.
Y'all totally forget about that. Now, if
And
homie's getting cooked by Jalen Naylor, y'all about to have a field day.
Trust me. If he gets cooked one time, he can be locking fools down the whole game. He get cooked one time. They can be like, "Oh, please, all right, man, get up about it."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. My man got a lot of pressure on him. I know that. He gonna have a lot of pressure on him.
Pressure.
Like, would you want to be that guy that gets traded for, or would you rather just be picked outright?
Yeah, they traded up to get me.
Booger McFarland said the Jets have not had an interception since he had hair on his head.
Well.
Because the Jets didn't get an interception all year. Yeah, how do you still have a job that make that happen?
Yeah, shit. Well, congratulations to Todd Simpson, boy. I thought he's gonna be sitting in that green room for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Showed up to the ground. I did not see that coming. That's the last thing I thought the Rams were going to do. Get another quarterback. I thought that would have been later. I thought that would be much better.
Oh my God, why are they going to commercial, dog? Just say the name, bro.
Because they're running. Because even their rushing defense kind of suspect too. I see them be exposed a number of times, especially when they play Seattle.
Malik Neighbors was pissed.
When they drafted Downs.
Jeremiah Love. Nah, when they drafted Jeremiah, he wanted Jeremiah Love on the team.
Oh,
Malik Neighbors. He's saying with fucking Micah Parsons.
dang. So that low key a shot at Scatterby? How you feel about it?
What he said. How far can 29 and 40 get you? Fuck it, let's get this draft. Oh, that's funny.
Rich Gannon to Fernando Mendoza. Fix this franchise, bro. That I believe you can do.
That shit is hilarious.
I think that's official, Greg.
Oh, Jesus. We could have got him at 9. What are we doing?
You might have been able to get him at 29, Greg.
Oh,
No, he won't get him at 20.
this is not good. I don't like this pick one bit. I don't know why you move up for this. I really like the lane. Don't get me wrong. I had him. He was the top 10, top 15 pick in my mocks. I didn't see him going 6. This makes no sense. I'm not a fan of this pick. I think we could have stayed at 9. Even if he's gone, there was so much corner depth it could have got with your pick 29, and whatever you can do in day 2 and 3 is fine. I think there were way better options that you could have gone with this pick. If you're moving up, you got to be confident. I'm not confident in this pick one bit.
I wouldn't say that. The confidence in the pick, it wouldn't go that far. Nixon came back. They got a little life.
Down by 6.
Ravens took the guard out of Penn State.
Oh, wow. Damn. That's actually a good pick. I'm not mad.
Yeah, it is.
They needed that help with Lamar Jackson. So
keep him upright.
Damn, my man is dropping, boy.
I'd be surprised he get past the Bucks.
Think so? If the Bucks don't take him, where do you think he goes? I think he goes to the Lions if he gets past the Bucks. I think
if he gets past the Bucks or the Lions, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, Doug. If he gets past them, then maybe the Cowboys maybe go after him at 20. Maybe they try to trade up again.
If you have a Twitter account, let me send directly. What did you do, man?
Outside of that situation, but that was already well known.
Yeah, that was well known.
They better not let this fool drop to 23. I know that much.
Who's at 23?
Eagles.
Oh yeah. You know.
Shit, Howie Roseman might trade up. He might call in the Jets right now. He calling the Jets right now.
No way, because they got to get a receiver. They got to replace AJ Brown. They have to.
They could just sign Stephon Diggs or somebody.
They better not sign him.
Tyreek Hill. Sign Tyreek Hill off the street.
He gonna be staying on the streets with that torn up knee, whatever's left of it.
Better watch him, Mark, because he might be a cheat.
Might. I'm not a fan. It's high risk. I mean,
I will say this though.
It makes sense because Reed like familiarity anyway.
I will say this though. That is a perfect situation for Ty Simpson though. Going to the Rams.
It is.
That is a perfect situation.
It definitely is.
So it's great for him. I don't think it's great for the Rams, but it's great for him though. It'd be maybe different.
I mean, with Tyson,
2 years.
You get a year basically to learn off the field, so it kind of helps out. So he said, you got your future. I thought they got a little bit early.
Yeah, well, we all know Matthew Stafford gonna miss like 3 games.
Unless they know unless they know the NFL script for next year. It's supposed to be the Rams' year. that? Okay, he said, why would you do that?
What you think about your boy beating the case?
Who?
Rakia Jackson's boyfriend.
I think that was a settlement.
That boy got some good lawyers, boy.
Because Rakia even agreed to it.
Oh, she did?
Her and her lawyers agreed to the situation. So,
very interesting.
Yeah. Once Cornell Tate went off the board, who Washington liked, the Chiefs felt they had to get in front of the Commanders to land Mansour Delane, who believed to be high on Washington's board.
Yeah, their corners were terrible, though. I mean, part of it though is because the offense couldn't even stay on the field, though.
That too. The draft is moving pretty quickly.
Yeah, it is moving by pretty fast. Yeah, with the shorter time. I actually like it though.
It's only 5 minutes.
Dragging on. No need to drag it on. Ruben Bain to the Bucks.
He's to the Bucks.
Yep.
I knew it. I knew he went past the Bucks.
Ruben Bain to the Bucks.
Well, I'm almost certain that the Chiefs are going receiver at 29.
It's a really good pickup for the Bucks, though. Getting Ruben Bain at 15.
It is.
I think that's a steal.
It is. I don't think it's enough for what they're about to deal with.
I wonder who the Jets get.
Makai.
They go Makai?
Yep. Wide receiver.
You don't think they go like Freeland or something?
Maybe they go Monroe Freeland.
You said the Jets?
Yeah,
or Kenyon.
Or Kenyon Sadiq, yeah. Maybe Kenyon.
Anybody that can get an interception on that team?
Yeah.
That is true.
That's crazy. How do you have to go through a whole season?
Yeah, but there ain't no corners. There ain't no corners worth it at 16 right now.
One that video was funny. that cowboy did that backflip off that ramp. Got trucked by a horse. That was funny.
I feel like the Lions are gonna probably go after like Akeem Mesidor or something. Or don't they need safety help? Don't the Lions need safety? They still got Branch, right? They still got Branch, right?
Yeah, but he's coming off an ACL tear.
Achilles too, right? Didn't he tear his Achilles?
Is it the Achilles or ACL tear? It's one of the two.
Yeah, and you go ahead and solidify that line with the Ravens, boy. Y'all lost y'all key center and shit.
That's probably what he's gonna play. Center.
It's athletic as hell, though.
Then again, Lions might go offensive line too.
Yeah, they could. Then like one of their guys retire or something.
Mm-hmm. And I think they switched to Penei Sewell on the left side. So maybe they get Monroe Freeland.
Monroe Freeland. I'm curious to see if we trade back up in the first round. Still got some really good names on the board. Shit.
Who is on the board still?
You still got Makai Lemon, Kenyon Sadiq, Ron Freeland, McCoy, Mesidor, Dylan Thiemann, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Avion Terrell, Denzel Boston, Mark Cooper Jr., Keldrick Falk, Caden McDonald, Peter Woods, Caleb Lemieux, Zion Young, Cassius Howell, Colton Hood, KC Concepcion, Chase Santos, Caleb Banks, Anthony Hill Jr. Still got some good names.
I think the question is with the Chiefs, who do you want? Though? I feel like they're going after a receiver. That's what I feel like they're going.
CJ Allen.
The question is,
I don't know. We'll see on receiver because if Makai and KC Concepcion is going, I don't feel like nobody else. I do not like Denzel Boston.
I feel like, or they might go after a tight end, which I think is the least of their needs. But
you got Omar Cooper Jr.
You do have him.
I think he's more of a second round pick.
But if Sadiq drops that low in the tight end, like, I don't expect it, but if it does, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I can see them picking Sadiq for sure. I don't think he gets there either.
Oh, dang, that Michael Jackson movie.
I think Kenyon Sadiq gonna go to the Panthers. I think.
Yeah, that's who they want.
I hope not.
I think he going to the Panthers.
That's who they want.
He ain't winning nothing there.
All right, because I can't see the Jets taking him. I can't see the Lions taking him. I can't see the Vikings. Unless somebody trades up for him or something.
Anybody want to be a Jet? You imagine me on that call? You ready to be a Jet? No.
Or maybe the Eagles. Maybe the Eagles trade up to get him.
Yeah, I can see that.
Especially since they're trading AJ Brown.
Who's responsible for that one? In case he got head faked by Washington leaking that cornerback rule.
Oh, I was right. Jets got Sadiq.
They took Kenyon Sadiq?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, with Geno throwing him the ball. Congratulations.
Yeah, he about to be miserable.
So take Sadiq off the board. Who's next up?
It'll be the Lions.
Yeah.
I think it's either going to be. I think it's either Mesidor or Freeland.
I can see Mesidor. I can also see Keldrick Falk.
I can see that too.
I can also see Keldrick Falk.
I can see that too. What if they were ignorant? It's like, yo, we just gonna have two Amon-Ra St. Browns.
Him and McCollum.
Hell yeah. Hey, what Jameson Williams said, fuck it. We just gonna go all offense, man. Fuck this shit.
Wow. That'd be funny.
I
think Lions fans will crash out. We need defense. We couldn't get on the field.
Yeah, 99-103.
Who won?
There's 2 minutes left.
2:50 left.
Is that the
Hawks
next game?
Hawks are up. Yeah. Hawks are up.
And the
Cleveland's down by 5 to Toronto.
I mean, that's what Cleveland does, though. They take days off.
They do that shit all the time, bro. They're just so unpredictable.
Polar as hell.
I told y'all
about the Pistons. Okay, OG, okay.
I told y'all about the Pistons though yesterday, though. It's like I believe it's going 7 though. That Pistons series. It's just some teams they thrive on that momentum when they play those extra games, and that's just where Orlando is.
The thing is, the Magic showed their ass in game 2, bro. They either play really good or they are cheats. There is no in between with that team.
Yeah, I think this might be the series where Detroit gets that wake up call, but I still don't think.
Mike Brown about to get fired.
Is Wemby ruled out for game 3?
Nah, he's flying with them, but he's not. He hasn't been officially ruled out yet. Oh, tie game.
Because Portland can be a handful at home.
Who played tonight? Is it Timberwolves tonight?
It is.
If it's the Timberwolves, boy, I can't wait to watch that game.
Yep, Nuggets and Wolves.
That's gonna be a hell of a game tonight.
It's gonna be a high scoring game.
Okay, Cat. I see you, boy. Jalen doing too much. And one. And Knicks about to win this game.
They better if they want to see their city standing. Man, the Matrix sunglasses. Really made. All you need is a black suit and there you go. You got Neo.
They all wearing brown. I like that. Whole family wearing brown.
Mine not to be a brown.
Not good.
They double down and take an offensive tackle at 29 or 40. Yeah, I felt like the Chiefs overly panicked and stuff like that, and Mahomes went down. Yeah, you don't want Mahomes to go down, but it proved my point. So he would get hurt running on outside. He wasn't even the quarterback. He was running outside the pocket and stepped wrong.
Terrible ass for this.
Is the coach safe down in Tampa Bay? That's a question.
Lions are selecting Blake Miller.
The tackle?
Yeah.
From Clemson? I mean, I get it. He's a surefire white tackle. He's surefire white tackle.
Blake Miller. Oh wow. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. They definitely need help on that line. Dang, what if the Cowboys take McCarlin?
Then they're trading George.
They're trading George Pickens.
Then they're trading George Pickens.
Or the Eagles. The Eagles could take McCarlin.
This is a possibility.
Yeah, they really could. Because I don't see the Vikings doing it. I don't see the Panthers doing Panthers might. Panthers might. Especially with Kenyon Sadiq off the board.
Yeah.
They might. Cowboys, maybe. Steelers, I can't see that. Chargers, maybe.
Chargers are another team that had a lot of cap space too.
If the Knicks lose this game, boy. First take might actually be worth watching tomorrow.
Close games.
I ain't gonna lie. I need that Fernando Mendoza top scorer. I need that. I signed one.
Probably like $5,000.
Well, they put him in the packs. They put him in the draft day packs. You gotta buy him and stuff. I was watching this one dude. He opened up a $25,000 baseball. I think I told you about that. He got your boy. He got a 1-on-1. What's your boy's name? From the Royals. From the Royals.
Bobby Witt.
Yeah, he got a 1-on-1, a patch card. Damn, CJ McCollum hit it. 108, 109. That was tough. But stop playing with CJ McCollum, boy. That boy nice. Even though he old as dirt, but he nice.
Mm-hmm.
Them McCollum Lillard backcourts, man. They were nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
That's really important. Him and Lillard together.
All right.
I'm not there. Well, I know Nick Wright ain't happy. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
What?
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's like the Washington, they for them to be looking for a cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you can understand it. It's just, I don't know about that much.
See what the Vikings do.
Oh, boy. Vikings. I mean, it's just the problem is their quarterback.
Man, they about to take homie from Oregon. They're
Who?
gonna take Dylan Thiemann.
Or Mesidor.
Man, he could take him too.
They need to. Actually, I know what the Vikings need to do. Free Justin Jefferson.
Oh, damn, Knicks lost. Knicks lost. They lost. That's hilarious.
Oh, they won their championship in December.
They didn't even get a shot off. That was pathetic.
Oh, that's the worst.
And Jalen Brownson doing too much, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing?
That is the worst. You don't even get the shot off at all.
Nick fans about to be mad. Oh shit. Knicks take going up.
I mean, these playoffs getting mighty interesting. If the Hawks win game 4, the Knicks in trouble.
Nah, this just proves to me that series gonna go seven games. That's all that means. Man, who next? Who after the fucking Vikings taking their time, boy? Still ain't even announced that shit.
Hurry up, man.
Oh, Vikings are taking Caleb Banks, 18th
Oh,
overall.
wow.
Yeah. Damn, I was hoping he would drop to us though. I was hoping he would drop to be a Raider.
They said he'd be ready by June.
Yeah. They're saying I was reading some stuff where the doctor wrote letters to all the teams saying that he should be cleared by training camp.
Panthers on the clock. Who do they get?
Panthers. Who do they get?
Either get Mekhi Lemon or Thielen.
They could get McNeil Warren too. Warren could be him too.
Yeah.
Maybe Monroe. Maybe.
Yeah.
Because then after that, it's the Cowboys. Cowboys, man, they could get. I think they get Makai Lemon if he's available. If not, I think maybe they get Akeem Mesidor.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's going to bolster up that defensive coordinator's resume. All they're going to do for the Vikings. It seems, although he didn't play a lot of slot corner in college, he thinks it's more fun playing than outside. We're about to find out.
Hey, Kia Sadiq from Idaho? I did not know that.
You live there? Actually, no, I didn't know one person that lives in Idaho.
I don't know not one person from Idaho.
Me either. Yeah, they went Monroe.
Who?
Panthers.
They went Monroe Freeland?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means Cowboys. This gonna really depict if they gonna trade George Pickens or not. They get Makai Lemon right here. Go ahead and let Makai fall to the Raiders, dog. Go ahead and let him fall to the Raiders, bro. I would not mind that at all.
If they get Makai, if my Chiefs trade up and go get Makai, that'll make my day better.
What they gonna trade him for, or trade him for?
Yeah, where y'all at? 29.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see him getting past the Eagles. Low-key. I don't see Makai getting past the Eagles. Or the Bills. Or the Niners.
The Bills just picked up a receiver.
Y'all would probably have to trade up again. I can take Denzel Boston though.
Yuck. I don't like Denzel Boston.
What is it about him you don't like?
I don't like the way he runs his routes. He look all clunky and shit. I'll be back, y'all.
Interesting. You better not blow game 4. Otherwise, the Knicks are in trouble. Every time we assume it's going to go further, blow.
Shit on me.
The Banks of the Vikings.
That's a great pickup though.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for that foot injury, I think he would have went a little bit. I think he would have probably went higher.
Eagles just traded.
Traded what?
Whoever was on the clock next, which was
the Lions. No, it was the Lions. It was
the Cowboys.
The Panthers.
No,
Oh, the Cowboys. They traded with the Cowboys?
Didn't the Panthers just make a pickup?
Oh, so yeah, they traded with the Cowboys. Yeah, they traded with the Cowboys. Damn. Cowboys traded with the Eagles?
Yeah,
What
that's
were they
a shocker.
picking? It says they have the 20th and 23rd pick. So what did they trade?
Probably the 20th. Yeah, the 20th.
Oh, so they just swapped the 20th and the 23rd. Damn, the Eagles trading with the Cowboys? Fuck that shit. I wonder who they about to take. They got to be taking receiver. I think it has to be Makai Lemon. It has to be Makai Lemon.
Yep.
It's Makai?
I would imagine. Because they want
This motherfucker says Jerry Jones took credit for the Caleb Downs trick. Now this nut job about to trade the Eagles, give Makai Lemon to the Eagles. Eagles trading with Dallas. Eagles received 20. Dallas received 23, 114, and 137.
It's serious if you trade with
they really I think they about to get Makai.
Oh, the greatest needs.
Eagles traded. They traded with the Cowboys.
Yeah, Eagles traded
with the Cowboys.
Oh wow.
Everybody thinks they about to get Makai.
Well, Eagles need an edge, tight end, offensive tackle, linebacker, and safety. Unless they're going at the Mesidor.
Number 20, 7th rounder.
It could be going at the Mesidor if the edge is the greatest need.
I guess. Is he really gonna get taken off the board anytime soon?
They said he will.
Before then, they're only like a couple picks away. I said Dylan Thiemann to the Eagles.
I wouldn't be surprised. They like the safety.
It might be. It could be McNeil Warren too.
They like them white boys, man.
Oh, in Philly, yeah.
You got to replace Blankenship, though.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. They do have that holy weight.
You was right. They got Lemon.
Yep. They got Makai Lemon. Yeah, they definitely. Yeah. Damn, they got Makai Lemon. Damn. Well, they know what's up. You know what that shit mean. Go ahead and you might as well go ahead and send your boy off to the Patriots right now. I just don't get why the Cowboys trade with the Eagles so they can get their next receiver. That just don't make no sense to me. That's like the Bills trading with y'all.
Oh no.
Again.
After you know what I mean? It just makes no sense. After y'all just beat them in the playoffs, you know what? We're gonna trade with this team that just beat us. That we can never get over the hump and give them another good player. Wow. Makai Lemon in the Eagles jersey. Makai Lemon and Devontae Smith. That's gonna be a nice combo though.
Mm-hmm. Dude, only 2 receivers were drafted. I just noticed that.
No, 3. 3 receivers were going now.
Oh.
Another receiver to complain about Jalen Hurts not getting the ball.
What's up?
Another receiver for Jalen Hurts not get the ball to.
Right. That's why I would not be surprised if this is his last year.
Think so?
It depends on how it goes, man. If he doesn't, if they don't make it to the Super Bowl, then yeah, I don't think they. I think they'll take the opportunity of drafting a quarterback.
So their receiver room is Mekhi Lemon, Hollywood Brown, Devontae Smith,
Dontae Wicks,
Dontavian Wicks.
Oh, there's name.
Elijah Moore.
As good as the Eagles are, they want Achilles heel outside of trading for A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. They don't really develop wide receivers very well.
No, they don't. But I don't think Mekhi Lemon needs like
not him. I'm just saying like
overall
before they're getting him and outside of Devontae Smith, all the rest of their receivers they draft have been terrible.
Yeah. This boy Dan Orlovsky celebrating Todd Simpson getting drafted like it's his own kid.
Yeah,
he need that solidification bad.
He better be on tomorrow gloating.
Nah, for real.
He's with my best friend Matthew Stafford. Shout out to the Eagles, though. They got a dog for something.
This nigga tweeted, all I know is the Patriots be fucking. That is hilarious.
Funny.
I got a picture of Stephon Diggs, Bill Belichick, the owner, now Mike Vrabel. That's crazy.
And then Vrabel keeps his job.
Yeah,
he does. Yeah.
Especially coming off of that year he did last year, make it to Super Bowl. Yeah, for sure. He ain't going nowhere. Again, with all the fucking going on in New England, he'll be all right. Him and Robert Kraft probably be doing side missions to the spa. Who the Steelers picking?
KC Concepcion.
Think so? Or you saw it?
I wouldn't be surprised. No, they might get Keldrick Falk.
I don't think they need it. I don't think the Steelers need a receiver. They just got Michael Pittman, didn't they?
Yeah.
You don't even know who's throwing the ball. it's just stupid to me. I don't understand.
Man, they got Will Howard, man, national champion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Climbing from underneath the rock. If it's not him, it's what's his name? Mason Rudolph.
Man, Mekhi emotional, boy. Them LA dudes, they get emotional. They look weird. They got Max Allen-Nacher. Okay. They got offensive line.
Who, Steelers?
Mm-hmm. They said we running the football, dog.
I mean, Arizona State's had some pretty decent running backs the last couple of years, though. So, offensive line, they got to protect them.
Chargers. Who Chargers getting? King Mesidor.
Anybody on the offensive line that can stay healthy?
Yeah, they might get Casey Concepcion.
Did they solidify the offensive line though? If they can't stay healthy,
what they gonna get? All the good offensive line. The last one just got took it. And I mean, unless they take that what's his name? Caleb Lomo.
Oh, the best
Oh,
available.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck they doing?
What happened?
I was like, why they getting crazy? Oh, that's because I forgot it's in Pittsburgh.
That's available. You got the number 2 cornerback in the draft, and the number 2 safety in the draft.
All right, bro. They doing the most, man. Just say the name, dog. Niggas is having a whole concert for a goddamn name being called.
They finally get their pick, man.
Nah, I get it, but
let them have their stuff, man. It's the only celebrating thing we doing anyway.
For real. Stop twirling that dumbass towel around.
The team that can't get out the first round.
I think we're getting Zion Young, Mark.
Think so?
I wouldn't be surprised. Another hometown kid. I think everybody would crash out if they get cash as hell. Cash as hell. He is from
who got cash as hell?
The last time I introduced the Steelers' first round pick, I was fortunate to introduce TJ Watt. And with the 21st pick in the 2026 NFL draft, Pittsburgh Steelers select Max Ihanacho, tackle, Arizona State. What an extraordinary scene here in Pittsburgh, and an extraordinary story. It's Max Ihanacho. His family came to the U.S. from Nigeria when he was 13. The first time he ever played organized football in his life was in
He started playing football in junior college.
That's late. He didn't start playing until JUCO. It's late.
Yeah, he's definitely a developmental, but he's a hell of an athlete.
Some people be late bloomers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why they drafted him. Adam Schefter says Broderick Jones had a setback with a neck injury.
No.
So it's probably looking like he probably ain't playing this year.
Well, dude, there you have it.
And Snoop Dogg a happy camper.
That's right. He's still his fan.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what Hal Flanagan feels about his new wide receiver.
He probably like it.
I'm sure he's probably happy. I would tell him, I'm like, you got one. That's a great replacement for AJ Brown. I ain't gonna cap.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't as big as him, but he got hands like him though.
The pick is in. What the Chargers doing?
What the Chargers doing? What we got? What we got? That's gotta suck to have another. That's gotta suck to have a neck surgery. Damn, Minnesota kicking Nuggets ass. Under 21.
The Nuggets ain't a good defensive team though.
Nah, they're terrible.
That's all I understand. Just
The Chargers select Akeem Mesidor with the 2020s.
They got the old man. Get the wheelchairs out.
Damn, that's fucked up, dog. That's crazy.
The man gonna be 25 years old.
I mean, he ready to start, man. Get you a seasoned vet already.
He definitely not getting a second contract.
He might. You never know.
He's gonna be 30 by the time it's time.
He might still be popping. He might still be good.
No, I like Akeem Mesidor. He's good.
He's in a position where I think he still could get it. Like shit, Max Crosby what? 28, 29 something.
He gonna make his second deal, third deal.
It would be. I think he's still on the second deal.
Nick Crosby only 28.
Who Dallas Cowboys take?
Keldrick Folk. Or KC Concepcion. Or Omar Cooper.
I don't know, man. I think my Raiders might trade back up. I don't know if they trade back up. Try to get Cade and McDonald.
Mesidor and Bain each go off the board in the last hour or so, but all of the magic has been here in Pittsburgh. They get their man, the Steeler fans get to scream their hearts out and cheer for their teams, waving their terrible towels with the draft here in Pittsburgh. The Cowboys are on the clock and will have their second first-round selection coming up next. You're watching the Draft on ESPN.
This is the 2026 NFL Draft, presented by Right.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. We're also one of America's largest financial services.
I keep forgetting that you got Hollywood Brown and Elijah Moore.
Got a lot of short receivers.
Exactly. They're like all the same.
Except McCollum. McCollum is not right there. No. He's more of an AJ Brown type. Or what's the name type? Monte Brown type. He's not a speed guy.
Or quicker on the field or something.
Yeah. They're gonna play him out of the slot strictly. The Cowboys pick is in.
Now at McDonald's, people are getting more of what they love from the under $3 menu. Really, under $3.
Damn, Cal Bridges had 0 points tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. They're about to get 5 first-round picks. Remember that. 5 first-round picks from Mikal Bridges. Remember that.
Jesus.
They're about to be cooking that nigga. We all know who's gonna be in that Giannis trade.
He definitely gonna be in there.
You gotta try this case kind of thing. All right. Hank makes the pizza. How you doing? Copilot handles the spreadsheets. Enjoy.
We wanted to make foods using unique ingredients, things like kelp. Shopify provided us this platform to sell our products to anyone around the world.
Cowboys get Malachi Lawrence.
We're powered by Shopify.
Oh, they got Malachi?
Mm-hmm.
They're on fire with more MLB games than anyone. Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
How old are you?
Shit, we might be. Shit, Raiders might be able to get the receiver we want.
Who y'all want?
I think they want Omar.
Omar Cooper.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I heard Omar Cooper. I heard Avion Terrell. I've heard Caden McDonald.
See what the Browns do. And the Bills might take him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could definitely see the Bills. Hopefully they take
49ers.
Denzel. Hopefully they take Denzel Boston.
49ers might take him too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we still got some time. Unless if they decide to trade up. I don't know if they'll trade up though.
Selection is in. They took Caleb Downs earlier tonight. Here comes their second pick of the round. With the 23rd pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, defensive end, University of Central Florida. The Cowboys needed defense tonight.
Shout out to 37 in the line, 38. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Let's see, Concepcion is gone.
Is he? He went to the
Where you
Browns.
go? He went to the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's a good pickup. They definitely need a receiver. I feel like this is where the receivers start coming off these boards. Who's next? Who is next? Bears. Who did Bears get?
they need defensive line.
Keldrick Folk. Peter Woods.
Possibly.
Caden. Yeah, Jamal McCoy probably is going to be a second round pick, most likely.
Everybody heard about the medicals, boy.
All right.
The 2026 NFL Draft is brought to you by
Now, look, I wouldn't mind the Raiders taking Jamal. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like we're winning anything this shit. So I wouldn't mind. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Get healthy, get ready. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that.
Stepping to the Browns. You got the Bears, Bills, Niners, Texans, Chiefs, Dolphins, Patriots, Seahawks left.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So they did it themselves. A group of 25 soldiers backed each other. A century later, we're still serving the military and their families. Not just because it's the right thing
I'll
to
be
do.
back.
It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared.
Forgot about those Chris Brown Usher tickets. They went on sale. How much them tickets right now?
Those are the things we live by. Our members know.
Hey, Chris might be right. I think they're taking the local kid.
Who?
Zion Young out of Missouri.
Who? The Chiefs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he'll be happy about that.
He might be. It's a consolation. I'm not sure how he would grade this draft.
Yeah. See how much are tickets to Chris Brown and Usher? God damn.
How much are you going for?
Floor, you easily looking at like $2,000, 2,500.
Jeez.
Lower bowl, cheapest one I see right now is like 500 to get in the buildings. 200.
200.
That's for like nosebleeds.
I see. That was it. They held that at Legion, right?
Yeah, they got 2 nights in the Legion. They got Saturday and Sunday. But if I'm gonna go, I have to go Saturday because I'm gonna go to J. Cole on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Be a cool little weekend. Cool little weekend. $16.32.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America when made right. So with your feedback, we perfected every bite so that every Whopper is made your way and never smashed. Because there's a new king, and it's you. Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday. We need a new fridge.
This one has craft
Going
ice
up.
more ice than me. What kinds of ice?
I need a bigger bucket. This one,
Do you always have 2 bucket shades?
I do.
You're back in Pittsburgh, and these beautiful aerial pictures we bring you tonight are courtesy of Goodyear, tried, tested, proven, legendary. Pittsburgh has turned out in a huge way for this draft. The Cleveland Browns, meanwhile, made a selection earlier tonight, taking Caden Proctor, the big offensive tackle, and they will now make the 24th pick in this draft, which will complete their end of the trade they made with Jacksonville last year that sent Travis Hunter there. You saw the other names that came to Cleveland in exchange.
So who is the Raiders likely pick? That is an interesting one.
What?
Who is the Raiders' next pick? Who is their likely?
I say it depends. I've heard Caden McDonald. I've heard Omar Cooper Jr. I've heard Avion Terrell. Who next after these motherfuckers? Who's next?
What's it? The Bears.
Bears. I wonder who they select.
I have no idea what they need. Safety, defensive tackle, or edge. Oh no, it's the Bills after the after the Browns.
See who Bears fans want. Oh, it said they're taking Dylan Thiemann from Oregon.
Safety, right?
Yeah, safety. White boy from Oregon.
He was the second best in that position on the board. Look at this other group chat. I still can't believe that. Ty Simpson at 13.
Crazy.
I mean, I get it, but man. Yeah, Crosby ain't going nowhere. Keep staying. Keep him there. Keep the nucleus of your defense together. You got something.
The Buffalo Bills. See what the Bills fans want.
Bills are looking for a new GM. The way they've been acting lately. Chasing their receivers out of there. I don't know what they were thinking at the end of that season.
All right. So who these Bills Mafia fans want? Who they want?
I mean, they get a new start, so I get it because they fired their coach stuff like that. But that was we knew that was gonna happen. And I think
a lot of them went Omar Cooper.
Well, they just signed a receiver.
Yeah, but they could always use another one. They traded for DJ Moore.
Yeah.
But DJ Moore, like Omar Cooper, would be more of like a possession receiver.
I feel like they need to address defense, though. I think they lost a couple.
They do need to address defense.
Because what happened is that their defense took a step back.
They should take Peter Woods, low key.
Mm-hmm. Because I knew they were going to go out for two reasons. One, their defense wasn't as good as it was.
Yeah, you either take Peter Woods or you take Keldrick Folk. One of those guys, Caden McDonald.
Well, they have to. They had to move on from their coach because they missed their window. When the Patriots got to the Super Bowl, they didn't. Messed it up. He was fired.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be running the division for as long as you have and never get there. It just can't happen. They had too many opportunities.
Thiemann went to the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who are the Texans coming to get?
The Texans?
Yeah, they traded.
Who they traded?
They traded with the Bills.
The Bills traded out? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I would assume they can't get nobody on defense. Maybe a receiver? They don't need a receiver, though.
I don't think so either.
Unless they go for Emmanuel McNeil Warren or something. I don't think they need a safety, but
what year is Stroud on his contract?
Fourth, but they picked up his fifth-year option.
Oh, you think they get Caleb Lamu?
Maybe.
Honestly, I would not mind them having a little quarterback competition because I felt like toward back in the playoffs, he was holding back. That's what I felt. That's why I'm surprised they didn't give any kind of quarterback competition in the free agency.
Bills got 28, 69, 137. Texans get 26 and 91.
It's not bad. Curious to see who the Texans take. It's not like they really need much.
Yeah, they might be going against Auburn. Hell, they might get Cade McDonald.
That's what I'm saying. I would suck. That's who I kind of really want. Either him or Omar Cooper Jr. But I feel like my Raiders are not trading back up.
Well, they currently have who? They have Nico Collins at receiver. They have a boy coming back. They have a boy coming back from that gruesome injury he had 2 years ago.
Which he was nice. He's nice as shit.
But then they got the two boys from Iowa State.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe they'll be better in year 2. I think what's her name is starting to come on. The taller one, I forgot his name.
If they added anything on that defense, they
got an offensive line from Georgia Tech.
Oh, offensive line from Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Keon, whatever.
So they're banking on protection. That's what they're saying he needs.
Yeah.
Keelan Rutledge. Keelan Rutledge.
I don't know if that's the problem. Though.
But the offensive line?
No, I don't. Yeah,
their offensive line might be their worst position on that whole team next to quarterback.
I don't know about that because it's just watching his last playoff game and then some of the errors that he was making. He was just overthinking. And then he threw a bad ball, which ended up getting his receiver hurt. I'm like, dude, hey, I don't understand what it is with these Ohio State quarterbacks. It's like they just train over.
Dolphins just came up with the 49ers. Who they going to get?
Oh, Dolphins traded up?
Yep.
It's a lot of trades late.
No, because I think around here is when they start thinking like there's a major drop off. So
teams going to get the player they want.
Yeah.
I think we stay pat. '49ers get 30, 90. Which name gets 27 and 138.
Texas trade. Interesting.
Kelvin Falk is available out of Auburn. I forgot he was there.
Oh boy, if we get Keldrick Falk, there's gonna be some crash outs, boy.
I forgot he was there.
Crash out city. I wasn't mad to get him at 29. The upside is there. He's only 20 years old.
Oh, he's young.
That's insane. Who posted this picture of Ruben Van?
What, the T-Rex? Yeah, T-Rex on.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He Godzilla, man. Yeah, Thiedemann and Kobe Bryant. That's gonna be a nice little secondary safety for the Bears.
Who? Thiedemann and Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Nah, their defense got better.
26.
That situation, it seems like the trade is going to be happening. Offensive line, you'll know what's going to happen with Lane Johnson. So, these players, they need someone outside of I don't know how I feel. That hurts more than anything. Why? 4 years ago, we seen them trade up. They get the 18th pick.
Toronto beat Cleveland 126-104.
Desperation game where they couldn't go down 3-0. That's what that is.
Let's see how Cleveland responds.
Dolphins selected San Diego State cornerback Chris Johnson.
Oh, they got Chris Johnson.
Who selected that?
Dolphins.
Oh, Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying there's still a chance for my boys. How many more picks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yep.
Yeah, it's showing about 5. I feel like it's about the same time. Yeah.
Bills are on the clock. Who we thinking? Omar Cooper?
I hope not, but I feel like they're going to take Omar. I think they're either going to take Omar or they're going to take a defensive tackle.
Keldrick Faulk.
Either Keldrick Faulk or like Peter Woods or something. Or they could take Keldrick Faulk. Go ahead and grab Denzel Boston.
Yeah, the greatest need is a wide receiver, an edge, or a linebacker. So it could be the Indiana receiver. Can really? You don't know. Talented though. He said, so I was reading a tweet said, given the assets, this is a declaration they think Delaney can be the best corner in the league. But what would help would be an effective pass rush, so he doesn't have to cover all year.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready for them to either get Keldrick Faulk or Zion Young.
I just don't know how you can justify that just based on the current line that they have. I don't see it. Because even if you do draft or not draft, you bring in Cam Jordan, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have the other dude though from New England who they picked up, supposed to take on some of that pressure.
You talking about Tonga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. That's a big dude.
Yeah, he is big.
Shefty's Inside Report brought to you by Marriott Bonvoy, and the commissioner making his way to the podium here for the 49ers selection at 27.
Oh, damn, the Patriots traded up to 28. Bills don't want their picks, huh?
No, they do not want that pick.
I don't recall this many times where I've seen a team trade with the picks within their division.
I don't know what the Patriots are going to get. Maybe they get Keldrick Falk or somebody like that.
I won't be mad at Emmanuel McNeil Warren too on the records. I won't be mad at that at all. You do need safety.
Patriots just gave him the 125.
And it's crazy. Bills help out another divisional team. they just be so in love, bro. Like they do not care who they trade with.
I've seen a lot of division trades. I mean, Dallas traded with the Eagles. Buffalo traded with New England. Patriots selected Utah offensive tackle Lomu.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. I want him off the board.
Who'd they take?
They took Caleb Lomo, the other Utah offensive tackle.
Oh, the Patriots did?
Mm-hmm. Thank God he off the board. I was scared the Chiefs about to take it. Ooh, I got the Chiefs gonna take him.
That's hilarious.
All right, what y'all gonna do, Kansas City? Keldrick Falk? Zion? He's probably gonna be neither one of these niggas.
Y'all messed up. I ain't even see in the Patriots war room with Vrabel trying to make him pay. They got some girl twerking on the guy. That's terrible.
Wow.
He started 24 straight games at left tackle for an outstanding offensive line over the last 2 years. The opposite bookend is Spencer Fowl.
Why would I think of that name? I thought it was gonna be like some big Samoan Hawaiian dude. This motherfucker white as hell.
Talking about Fana?
Nah, Lamu.
Yeah.
You fucking got a Hawaiian name. I was expecting some big ass Samoan.
The pick is in.
Who y'all?
Oh, we got Peter Woods. Okay,
there you go.
There you go.
Take it. I take it.
You happy? You happy now?
I'm happy with that.
You happy? You got Peter Woods. You got Peter Woods and Mansour Delane. So how do you feel?
We got pass rush juice, baby. Woo!
They address the defensive line. You can live with that.
I know somebody.
I actually like my Peter Woods for y'all. Actually, your draft ain't that bad. Like
It's not bad.
it's
No,
not
it's
bad.
not.
It's not
It
bad.
could be a way.
Y'all sound depressed a little bit. I'm like,
No,
man, Delane is the best cornerback in
he is.
draft.
I just think that people are like the trade compensation. I think
the compensation.
I think if he had got picked at 9, I don't think
he might be worth those 2 picks.
He might be. You might be right. He might be 3 years from now. He might be top 2, top 1 corner. I don't know.
Know what I mean? Peter Woods, help out with Chris Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't bad. I'll be all right.
No, it's nothing bad. There's nothing bad about that. I think as far as the pick selection, I mean, you can give it a.
You never know. 8. You might trade and get some of them picks back. It's a possibility.
Pick number
especially like in the second round. I can see y'all maybe trading back and getting some more picks for the third or something.
Yeah, pick number 40 would be interesting. See what they do with that.
I wouldn't be surprised if y'all traded back. If y'all could.
Just depends who's the best look on the board. That kid that everybody been
Niners, Bills, Seahawks. I wouldn't be surprised if you start seeing receivers next to.
Niners is getting Omar Cooper Jr. for sure.
Yeah, I would assume they would get Omar Cooper.
He is going to be the Brandon Ayuk replacement.
Yeah. I'll be shocked if they didn't get him.
That kid out of Georgia State that was interesting, though. That wide receiver.
Nope, Jets trade back in. Who they getting?
Oh, no. Whose career they going to make miserable now?
They're going to get Carson back.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see them maybe getting Carson back. I would not be surprised.
They're going to get Carson back.
They about to go get Carson back. I would not be
shocked.
shocked.
His life.
Who traded out?
I'm guessing it had to be the 49ers.
The Niners. So they traded out of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I guess they figure they can get the player they want.
They're going to ruin their career. The first one.
Well, yeah, because the Jets got the first overall pick in the second round.
Jets trade 33 and 179 when the Niners get to 30. Yeah.
Look, I ain't gonna be. I'll be happy if we can get Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Omar Cooper, Caden McDonald. I wouldn't be mad at Colton Hood. Colton Hood ain't bad. Omar Cooper Jr. to the Jets.
Poor guy.
That's tough.
Nobody throwing the ball.
Nah, that's tough. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with Gino.
Oh boy.
Them spaces about to be toxic.
Oh, nothing really to be mad about. It's just all you can say. It cost him what, 2 picks?
Mm-hmm.
And basically, when it's all said and done.
See what they do in the second ring.
Seems like a lot of Chiefs fans don't like that Peter Woods, but unless these are bots or something.
No, they're probably real people.
It's a good pickup.
I like Peter Woods.
Mm-hmm.
See what the Bills do.
Go ahead and take Denzel Boston, my boy. Go ahead and take him.
That's exactly what I'm going to take. Or Keldrick Folk.
I want them to. Where you think Jamal McCoy goes?
I don't know. I have no clue.
What if the Texans took a swing on him second round, 30 years? It's like, yo, you can sit down for a little bit. We don't need you right now.
Yeah. I can see the Seahawks doing it too.
I can see the Seahawks doing it too.
Yeah, I think Zion Young will probably be their play at 40, the way he's looking. If they don't trade back, if he's off the board.
They might have to trade up and go get him, Mark.
Possibly.
Him or TJ Parker. Maybe they get the other Clemson boy.
Who are their leads? Well, who are the other teams' leads? Let's see. We'll find them. If I had to pick a team, though, that probably won day one. Look back at that list again.
That's crazy. 49ers traded that pick. I figured they definitely would have taken Mark Cooper.
Your career is over. Well, not career. Just hanging in for 4 years and get out.
That ass. Run as fast as you can, too. Don't look back. Damn, 39 to 61. Oh, jeez.
I mean, the Jets didn't have a bad first round at all. I mean, they got Bailey, Sadiq, and Cooper.
No, it's not bad. It's the Jets. It's the Jets. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Jets.
Damn. Titans back on the clock.
Titans traded?
No, the Bills traded out.
Do the Bills not want nothing? Do they want to? Well, lose don't matter. Get past the time, guys. Give them a rest.
The Titans about to get Keldrick Folk, maybe.
Yeah, probably Keldrick Folk.
Denzel Boston, maybe. Yeah, they double up on wide receivers.
I could see McNeil Warren.
That too. That's true.
Or maybe they take a swing on Jamal McCoy. I don't know.
Maybe. He is a Tennessee boy.
He is Tennessee.
Bills trade 31, 69, 165.
Jets have to be. Where are the Jets picking the second round?
So the Titans trade 35, 66, 101. Bills trade 31, 69, 165.
Mm-hmm.
think the Jets are going to be going after Carson back. I don't think they're going to wait. You can't go into next year with, you can't.
The Keldrick folk. Yep, Keldrick folk.
To the Tennessee.
Yep. Keldrick folk to Tennessee. Patrick Mahomes likes y'all shit.
He always likes us.
Right.
What is he supposed to say? Man, this is trash.
Right.
You gave the 2 flexes.
Like anybody they pick. Chris Jones too.
When you're a $500 million man, you can like whatever you want to for. I mean, it could have been a long snapper. You would have liked it.
Mm-hmm.
You just got a dog at long snapper.
Yeah. Yo, appreciate all 38 people that have been chilling with us tonight, man. We got one more pick, and we'll recap, get our thoughts, man. Call it a night.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Damn, 320,000 people? Lord Jesus.
320,000 people, and half of people are Pittsburgh. Not half, like 3/4 of Pittsburgh fans for team that finally want to make the playoffs. Congratulations.
For real.
Let's see here.
I ain't mad at Keldrick going at this point. That's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody gets the defensive players right, they got the right. He's under the right coach. That's the way I have to look at that one.
Who got the last pick? Seahawks.
Yeah.
Who they picking?
I don't know. Probably maybe Zion Young.
They did lose some corners. I could see them maybe getting Avion Terrell or something. Colton Hood.
McCoy out of Tennessee is the best cornerback available.
They lost what? Kobe Bryant. Who else did they lose?
Avion Terrell's available.
Terrell's available. Colton Hood's available. Keontae Scott, Miami, but that might be too high.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks select Jadarian Price.
Oh, they got the running back.
There you go. That's the first round.
Replacing well, not replacing, but
yeah, pretty much replacing Kenny Walker.
Yeah, replacing Walker, but then also the unknown variable with what's his name being out too.
Charbonnet.
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 There you go. All right, fellas, man. That's the end of the first round, man. What's your thoughts, man? What's your overall recap with the draft?
I was surprised by the Giants. Their picking Reese. What else? I mean, I still feel the same way about the Chiefs trading up to get Mansour and Delane, but he's still a dog. He's still the best corner. And I like what the Jets did. Getting Kenyon Sadiq and Omar Cooper and who else they get? David Bailey.
David Bailey, yeah.
I like the Commanders getting Sonny Styles. I like Buccaneers getting Ruben Bain.
Yeah, I did like that.
Mekhi Lemon going to the Eagles. That was a good one.
That was a steal.
Cowboys overall. Cowboys are just their defense. That's what I see though, because they got Malachi Lawrence and Caleb Downs. I think that's a big bolster. You probably could have two potential starters in there, so they did a good job in that regards.
I like us getting Peter Woods for sure.
I like what the Jets did. It's just the Jets. You know what I mean? Like the Jets did nothing wrong. Like I like the picks that they did. It's just you trust them actually to fulfill what they are capable of being able to do. Like I hated the Rams pick. That's probably the pick I hate the most. I despise that Ty Simpson pick. I don't understand it at all.
Yeah.
I think what am I looking at? I'm looking here for I'm going down here. I think with the Jets, it's just a matter of how do you want to go down as far as this year? I mean, do you address getting a quarterback this year? Or
you wait till next year. You got the two first round picks next year, don't you? So next year will be your. Just gotta make sure you get these guys healthy, man. Make sure these guys don't get bad habits and stuff like that. That's the main thing with the young players that you got.
Yeah, it's just when you have certain players in the room, it's just Geno cannot be that guy. You just can't. I just cannot see that. It's like you got an exciting room as far as like with the picks that they made. You don't want to lose that momentum because your quarterback is not capable.
Look, I'm not gonna cape up for Geno. I will say this though, that coaching staff that we had on the Raiders was fucking abysmal. They were terrible. So I do think Geno will play better than what he did last year because it's just you couldn't find a more incompetent coaching staff. You can find a better coaching staff in high school compared to what we had last year. They were abysmal, like terrible. It was bad. So I do think Geno will have a better year. It's the Jets though. You know what I mean? Like we all know the writing's on the wall. We all know that they're going to try to get their future quarterback next year. Again, it's just all comes back to don't teach him bad habits. Are you really going to give Aaron Glenn the leash to be able to really get the team that he wants? Or are you going to fire him? Like, you know what I mean? Like situations like that could be a detriment to these young players and the development of them. You know what I mean? Like if they're going to get Aaron Glenn for the next 3-4 years, then okay, I could see the vision, you know what I'm saying? But if it's going to be a situation where they're looking for another head coach this time, or next year in like 9 months, then what are we doing?
And I mean, if you could really put a consensus on this one, the NFC East is going to be the division to watch. I was actually very impressed as a whole as far as what they accomplished. Obviously, we talked about the Cowboys and them fixing their defense. Sonny Styles going down to Washington. I mean, you're impressed with that. The Giants, obviously, with the acquisition of Arvell Reese, and then you also got your offensive tackle with Francis. I can't even say his name. Malgo, however you say it, Malgo or whatever. But the NFC East is going to be a division to watch. It's going to be a dogfight. Yeah. So, very good division overall.
Good
for Mekhi Lemon being able to go to Philadelphia. I mean, looks like he'll be the one. I mean, I'm not saying you can fulfill AJ Brown's shoes and whatnot, but it gives him another weapon to work with.
Yeah, it does. But again, as Chris said, like Jalen Hurts going to be able to get him the ball. You know what I mean? What's this offense going to look like? Obviously we got to see what they get in the AJ Brown trade. It would be kind of funny though if that trade kind of fell through a little bit, and it's just like I'm sure there'll be somebody who would be willing to trade for AJ Brown, but I don't know, Chris. You got any losers?
Let me see. Losers. Do I have any losers?
Or do you pretty much like what everybody did?
I mean, I think everybody drafted for what they needed to get.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I don't know. Low key, Detroit kind of on my short list of that though, because I feel like they didn't address anything like as far as with their defensive needs, and it's just they took a serious step back. I don't know.
But they did lose the offense. They did lose the offensive line, so I can get that. And they're putting Panay Sewell on the left side, so you shore up your right tackle now. So I'm not really too mad at what they got. I mean, I get it. They need a defensive line, a defensive end. Maybe they get one in the second round. Maybe they trade up and get one, but we'll see. There's still some good defensive ends on the board. So
yeah, I would say this: like I like Jordan Tyson as a player. I don't like the pick for the Saints though, because I think they have so many other holes that they could have used that on more. You know what I mean? Than getting Jordan Tyson, especially with the injury history that Chris Olave has and Jordan Tyson has. Like I think Jordan Tyson could be a hell of a receiver, but for what the Saints need to be doing, rebuilding that whole squad, like I don't think Jordan Tyson was the pick. You know what I mean? So I personally don't like what they did. It's not so much. It's not the player. It's just the fit with that team. I just don't like it.
I agree with that. I mean, I just don't know quite who the Saints are. I mean, you saw them kind of getting momentum toward the late part of the season as far as with Shook and everything, seeing what he could do. I mean, I wasn't really too high on them, kind of seeing him in some balance, some close games and whatnot. It looked like they got some pieces to where they could show potential, especially in a division that's really up for grabs. I mean, I don't believe that there's one supreme team in the NFC South where you could say, oh, they're going to dominate this. I mean, Tampa Bay lost some significant pieces. Carolina, you don't know what you're going to get from next year. The Falcons, I mean, they're starting to come on. you just don't know. So, is there opportunity to be had? I mean, you still got a couple more rounds or whatever. So, what they do from there would pretty much be a telltale story.
I think sneakily, I think the Vikings getting Caleb Banks is a steal, man. If his foot is healed, which all indications are, Caleb Banks is a dog, bro. You add him with what they have already, man. It's gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's gonna be really nice with that squad.
But still some players on the board tomorrow. You got Denzel Boston, McCoy still there, Zion Young, Avion Terrell, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Caden McDaniel, Cassius Howe, Colton Hood, Chris Brazil, Jake Rodriguez, Christian Miller,
CJ Allen.
Yeah, CJ Allen.
Who's a player y'all are interested in seeing where they go the most?
Denzel Boston, Jamar McCoy, Avion Terrell, Anthony Hill Jr., the other linebacker, Caden McDonald. I'm interested to see where Caden Hood goes. Cassius Howe.
I'm curious to see if Zachary Branch, if he falls, especially with the situation that he went.
I think he falls. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Who you think is gonna be the first name off the board
tomorrow? Y'all pick first, right?
Nah, it's the Niners.
49ers. The Raiders are fourth tomorrow.
Yeah, we're the fourth tomorrow.
I could see them taking Denzel Boston.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I could see them taking Denzel Boston.
Yeah, they got to replace him.
Or Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Yeah, I could see that too. I'll be very curious to see where Jamar McCoy, where he ends up falling. Like, we all know the potential of him. Like, if it wasn't for this knee injury, he could have easily been the best cornerback in his draft. So
yeah,
I'm gonna be curious to see if he continues to fall in the second round or if he gets picked up pretty early.
Yeah.
I don't know. As a team as a whole, though, Pittsburgh is just one of those teams where I'm just wondering what they're going to be doing. Because maybe it's just me as far as they see, what they've lost, and more so because of the coach and the leadership they had, obviously with Mike Thomas, stuff like that. But you still have the question mark as far as who their quarterback is going to be, what they're going to look like. Greg, they do seem to have an answer somewhere with Will Howard, but how will that translate? I mean, you like to pick up with Pittman, but I don't know. I don't. As far as with Pittsburgh, we're used to seeing them being a above 500 team. As far as the way it's constructed, I don't see that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of questions there.
There's a lot of teams with question marks, though. You know what I mean? Like, again, like, let's see how their running back core is for Pittsburgh. I know they got Rico Dowdle and stuff like that, but that's been an inconsistent thing for them. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting this weekend, especially tomorrow. See how the second round goes with some of these names on the board.
Cardinals is interesting too. I mean, good for them getting a running back though. Good for them getting love though.
Yeah.
Good for them. I think he might be one of them. We talked about earlier. He might be one of them fantasy players that you have high hopes for. He might.
Yeah. He definitely will be, but we shall see. We shall see.
And how many times will the Bills trade back? They traded what 3-4 times going back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they must not really like anybody that much to
They must have a first round grade on these players.
Yeah, they must definitely not like the player. I don't know. There must have been a player that they wanted, and then once they got taken off the board, they were like, all right, let's just get out of the second round and get as much picks we can in the second, third, and call it a day.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what the happens tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In a nutshell, Jets should be better. Raiders got their guy. It was an interesting night. It was fun.
Yeah, a lot of trades.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream for the first round. I appreciate y'all tapping in with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, we always go live on Mondays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and Wednesdays at 9-ish p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Jump in the live, talking about these topics. We're definitely going to recap the draft on Monday, so tap in with us on Monday. And like I said, follow us, man.
Appreciate Mark for coming on.
Yeah,
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You already know I'll be back on the chat on Monday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
To recapping and saying that what kind of trash move I've seen, all that stuff.
maybe we'll feel a little bit better about Mansour Delane by that time. No, I'm just playing.
No, it's just with that though. It's like it was. I mean, you're good with it. It was just the compensation piece of it though.
Yeah.
But I mean, they still.
But obviously, they felt like Washington was going to take him, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Somebody was going to take him.
Yeah. So, all right, good people. Until Monday, we are out.
Peace out, y'all.